I know y'all trying to get into episode 29 here because that last one left on a absolutely wild cliffhanger. And let me tell you, this one suffices. Okay, we're gonna give you some good content here, but nonetheless, you know how it goes. At the time of this recording, we're right before 800 subs. We might already be there. You know how close that is to the 1,000? That is so close. So if you could just hook a brother up, hook a boy up, enjoy the show, and I'll see y'all on the next one. Peace out.
Quickly recap what happened last time, if anyone remembers.
Yes, I remember. That was the only part I had written that I was like, I don't know what kid refers to. Yeah, where did we start? Because we kind of bounced around the same places multiple times. I believe we started talking to what's her name?
Sheena, I think.
Sheena. Yeah. I think that's where we started. And we talked to her for a bit. Didn't really get a whole lot. Like, she's fairly neutral. She did hint at us to kind of like, hey, we should go talk to both clans again. Well, did we investigate the house first? I don't remember the order of everything. Okay, at some point we investigated the house for a second time. There were ghosts again. We dipped out. It was spooky and scary. We did
Temple to Sheena, then this temple. We did like seashell place, then this temple, then back to the house, then back to Sheena, then back to the clans.
Okay.
I think.
Sure.
Yeah. I mean, the order doesn't matter super much.
Yeah, at the house we found his little like sleeping location. Like his little bed under the bubble. And then we also found, let me see, I put it in my inventory. It was, or did someone else take it? Was it just, we found like the bed and then a little scroll thing. Did we not? Did we find something else in there? I am struggling on this last one.
I don't know, underwater.
I don't remember specifically what you guys found.
Okay, found the bed, found his spot. That was pretty much it. I don't think we found a whole lot more info. The shed is for gardening tools. We know this. We came here, talked to some people, didn't really get a whole lot except for Pervy Boy. And eventually we were talking to the clans. Also didn't get a whole lot from either of them. We got 2 side missions to go on. For Big Fighty Boys, we need to ask Sheena to show up to the fight. And then just because he wants it to be fair. And then for Miss Persuasive, we need to go find someone north, I believe it was, to kind of like get a leg up. I forgot exactly what she needed from them.
We need one of the 7 swordsmen of the mist to do something. To go back to like talk to her, I think.
Okay. Yes. And then that's when I finally I had gotten the letter about Gotara, went and met him. He's a survivor of the original demon attack. And said that, you know, how he thinks recently he saw the kid. But, you know, he could just be going crazy. And then as we were walking away, we heard screams, came back, and this is what we came back to. So, although there's a terrible recap, but that's where I think we got.
Yeah, no, it's okay. A lot happened, to be fair, a lot of detail.
It was a lot of bounce back and forth, which I think is throwing my head.
Did we mention we found out what the blood was, too?
What do you mean?
True.
The water dragon blood.
Oh, yes.
And there's a big old shaka.
During Gotura's story, he mentioned that he slipped into a pool of blood while he was investigating these old ruins, looking for the kid. He remembered the taste of the blood, gave that to Suiko, and the water dragon within Suiko recognized it as the taste of its own blood. Additionally, during this attack, Suiko's water dragon freaked out and retreated within the seal.
Poggers.
Apparently fleeing in terror.
Okay, question. Right. Did that happen after we saw this guy up here? Or this person? When did the dragon quit? Or, run away?
The dragon started quitting when you started hearing shouts from the temple area.
Okay, cool.
Yeah. So, with that, we'll go ahead and begin. So you guys see the scene here. Gotara is floating about 10 feet up in the air for no discernible reason. You see an individual in a sparrow cloak off in the distance. and then this long trail of blood and all these fallen Kiri shinobi. What would you guys like to do?
Can we see the person's face, or are we too far away right now?
You can make a perception check, I guess. You
Okay.
do pretty good eyesight.
I did say it last session, but I didn't do my usual threat work. Go ahead and do that.
Okay. I mean, what detail are you looking for? The detail of
The two, if he has 2 scars, because he also does have the silvery, grayish face hair stuff. So
you the silvery hair stuff. You're too far away to see the scars from this distance.
okay, cool. Noted. Yeah, I, seeing the situation, would like to pour assassin's blood on both my and Than's weapon. And then as I'm dumping these vials of poison on our things, I look at the other 2. I'm like, I guess we're running up, eh?
Good, sir.
Yep.
All right, and I
Yes,
suppose
sir.
we'd start sprinting up to him as a unit here. I
Drag my
suppose.
character along, please.
Okay, I'm.
Yeah, we
Oh
do.
god. Okay. I'm dragging everyone. Click. All right, let me situate us in the correct formation here. I guess something like this. Okay, we're running up.
Okay, I'm ready. I'm here.
Perfect AoE formation.
Prep work is done.
Okay, I'm trying to avoid stepping on the bodies, I suppose.
Yeah, me too.
Boop. I'm concerned that we're getting this close.
So as you're approaching,
Okay.
you can stop there.
Okay.
As you're approaching, you hear distantly. Well, I guess you can make a perception check, Arata. This is for hearing.
Hearing Pog. All right, 20 plus 8 plus 3. Nice.
Okay. 21. Yeah. So these 2 are talking to each other as you're approaching. As you get nearer, you do start to catch bits and pieces. There's a lot of apologizing from Gotara. The other guy is staying silent right now. He was talking earlier, but now he's just listening to Gotara. As you guys get to the base of the steps there, the sparrow does look over at you. And he says, "Go away."
Excuse me, what the hell are you doing to Gotara?
Say less, King. Oh, sorry.
Settling old business. Nothing to do with you folk.
Damn.
Right, but there's a bunch of bodies around us, and I think that does have to do with us a little bit. So let's talk about this.
He tilts his head and he says, "Those headbands are of the Leaf Village, not the village hidden in the mists."
Right. Sorry, I care about human life. My bad. So can we put Gotara down? I'm making the assumption he is the one keeping him up there.
He looks over at Gotara. Gotara doesn't say anything. He just looks back. Gotara slowly falls to the ground. He stands there for a moment, just sort of looking back between you guys down there and this
I'm
guy
so
right
scared.
in front of him.
Uh-huh. Okay, good. I'm glad that we're figuring things out now. How do you feel about just talking it out a little bit? Let's figure out what's going on.
He says, I did what I came here to do. I don't know what issue we need to talk out. The issue of these dead bodies? These land of mist folk who would have been fighting against you a month from now had the war begun?
Right. So how about more the issue that you are in a sparrow cloak, which has just been causing problems all the time? Let's talk about that.
I'm sure you've heard of us at some point.
He nods and he says, I'm aware of your group. I have no interest in fighting you or speaking with you. Just get out of my way. I have places to be.
Look, I hate to be the one to tell you this, but I don't see a planet in which we're just going to move out of your way.
He shrugs and says,
I gotta do that down here. Sorry.
they wanted to keep that one alive, and he points to Suiko. I can't
Right.
guarantee that if you get in my way.
So, what if...
Understand, it won't be my choice.
Alright. What if you give us some info, and then we move out of your way?
What info would you like?
Well, hey, for starters, hi, I'm Arata Inuzuka. What's your name?
He says, "I'm Arinari."
All right, writing that down. Arinari. Okay, cool. Look at that progress already. Look how good talking does. I would like it if you wouldn't walk around killing people. Also, what are you doing with the Sparrow clan? Do you believe in what they believe in?
It is not a clan. None of us are united by blood, as far as I know.
Okay, it's like a team. Okay, whatever word you want to use, Mr. Grammar. Okay, your squadron.
I thought clans meant something in your land.
I look over at Izuto. I'm like, I'm gonna lose my goddamn mind with this guy.
Are you fighting him or what's up?
I don't know. Do we want to fight him? I'm a little worried because he acted very confident. I don't know.
No, he's definitely strong. He's a sparrow.
Okay. I look back at Arinari, and
to be clear, just you've gotten to sort of size him up at this point. He doesn't look particularly strong. He looks like kind of like a tuning level.
I am concerned that he was holding a man 10 feet in the air without moving. That's
I'm
slightly
concerned about the many Jonin.
I'm just saying.
He doesn't look it. Yes. Yeah, I got you.
So there's definitely something helping him.
Yeah. Listen, Arinari, and I try to somewhat act bigger than I am. And I proceed to say, there is, as I count, 4 of us, and I can promise you we're a lot more capable than these people you've killed so far. So, what if we make a deal? You come with us, talk with some people we know, and then we can call it a day.
Are you aware of what happened with the Mizukage a few weeks back?
Not particularly, but would you like to enlighten me?
I went and met with him, and he ran.
Mm-hmm. Is he dead now?
Not as far as I know.
Can I try?
My only point is, unless you're stronger than the Mizukage, I don't know why you think you have a chance here.
Well,
while the conversation's going on, can I see if there's like extra set of footprints or something, or like some sort of like weird trail of blood that is not meant to be there?
Sure.
That is different from him.
Yeah, that would be an investigation check. Yeah.
Mm-hmm.
You could roll that.
Cool.
If the blood
23. So you're looking for a bit of blood that is not obvious.
Yeah, like if something's like invisible or something is leaving like a trace of something. I mean, I don't have a full idea what I'm looking for.
Unusual blood, I guess.
Yeah.
Is what I summarize. Yeah. So near each of the corpses, there is a particular like patina of blood that sort of surrounds them, in a similar shape each time. Yeah. I'm gonna say you'd have to move the body to get the idea of the full shape.
Okay.
What?
Yeah, so the blood is obviously not from their bodies. It was
Yeah.
added afterwards. That's what I'm trying to get at.
Yeah.
Okay. Looking to him while we're in this moment. I guess I can still talk. So are you in control of these blood demons and stuff running around?
Singular, as far as I know. And no, I'm not in control of him.
Right. So do you want to explain to me how all this happened?
They got in my way.
Mm-hmm.
Cool.
Mhm.
Why did
So-
you meet with Kage?
What was that?
Why'd he meet with the Mizukage?
I was told to by my partner.
And where's your partner at?
Somewhere in the north. Said she had business to attend to.
And what exactly did you have to do with Gotara? Also, does he have the scars on his face? Can I see that now since he's like...
Yeah, since you're right next to him, yes, he does have the scars on his face.
Okay.
Arinari looks back at Gotara, who's still standing there. He's like silently crying, not out of fear or anything, but out of some deep regret. He says, "I came for vengeance, but I found that my vengeance had been taken already.
Are you
Right.
cursed by any chance?
Arinari, he just chuckles, and he says, yes, I suppose that's the best word to describe it.
Ah, yeah. I'm more or less on the same boat, although I don't think mine has manifested itself in a physical body yet.
Does yours just follow you around?
Yes, that would be accurate. I am aware that you received some sort of pact in the Land of Wind. Whatever that was, I can't imagine it's similar to my condition.
Not the same entity then.
Would I trying to see? I guess there's not really any telling features. Never mind. I was gonna try to see if I could figure out if this person was like Inuzuka, but there's not really a way I could do that at the moment. Not without asking, at least. Okay. I kind of look at the other two and I'm like, well.
So you were told that Ratsumi is Inuzuka, Arata, in case you.
Yes. And
Okay.
oh, this isn't Ratsumi. That's because we just got the name Arinari.
Yeah.
Okay.
Right.
Never mind. What is your partner's name?
Ratsumi.
There it is,
There
boys.
you
There
go.
it is,
You
boys and
got
girls. Well, I kind of turn and look at the
Member
other.
of your clan, from what I understand.
I look at Rada.
I go eyes wide, putting on my best. I don't know what this person's talking about. Look,
I like a little insight.
you're so cringe. What do I? Can I? What does this work? Do I roll like
I
a?
don't enforce these sorts of rules. I mean, if you want to, he could do an insight check against your deception check, but I don't enforce these rules.
Okay, I mean, if he's rolling for it, I guess so. Oh, fuck you.
Insight?
What if I did sleight of hand instead? How do you feel about that?
I would give you performance.
Oh, also my also 0. Okay, so I guess I'm acting surprised, not knowing. He so clearly realizes this. To which I just respond to Arinari. That's wild, man. Because clearly I rolled a 5, so I'm not hiding this very well. It's like that's crazy information that you just dropped on me for the first time. I have never heard that before in my life. That's crazy.
Just a small sigh and just, I guess, keep it to myself.
I look at
He says, the longer you keep me here, the more likely it is that reinforcements will arrive.
for
If
sure.
they get in my way, they'll die too.
Mm-hmm. I look at the other two. So do we stall out for reinforcements and then fight with them, or what's the move?
I don't think reinforcements are gonna do. I
I don't
mean,
know.
they'll help, but
Stay where you are, mister. Okay, we don't. We're still talking. Okay, we're still chatting right now. Thank you.
I thought you were interested in keeping the Land of Mist people alive.
I am. Just hold on.
Okay, so we're
Then
doing this
get out
now or
of my
not?
way.
Okay, Arata.
Should I suppose we can?
If my vote matters, I don't think. I mean, he's been so forthcoming with information. Do we really need to fight him?
He has been really good with info.
I mean, wasn't.
I think we should let this one go right now, Izuto, until we find out more.
Yeah.
We have a lot of
I
info.
really do. He's already killed so many. Don't want more people to die.
If you Izuto, if you act, I'll act, but I would highly recommend we don't.
I'd rather not. Okay, well, were you the kid in Gotora's stories?
Yes, it was.
He looks over and says,
Yeah, but I want to see what he says
I
on
shouldn't have
it.
said that.
I don't know what Gotara told you,
Yeah,
but
there it is.
likely the answer is yes.
Can I hear your side? Can I hear your side of the story?
He shrugs and says, I can't imagine what you want me to say. They tried to stop me. They all tried to stop me and they died.
Is there, I don't know, motivation behind why you did what you did? Just
Of course there's motivation. I wanted to be strong. I wanted to be a shinobi.
cool.
A man after my own heart.
Yeah. Okay. All right.
I just give a really heavy sigh. I'm just like, I just want to fight one of you. It's upsetting, and my team doesn't follow me.
I did.
I literally
Thanks
told
for
you I
being
would.
helpful.
He looks over at you, Suiko, and says, I'd like to reiterate, you should stay out of my way.
Cool.
Quick, someone throw something at him.
I was gonna say, do you want me to get Dan to pee on him when he walks by?
Ah.
Oh, not that. I was seeing if this ghost would stop anything.
Do you want to throw some at him real quick?
Nah.
Okay.
Really. We've made the decision
Yeah,
to
we'll-
not engage.
we'll
The
just-
decision to engage was
we'll
when
wait
he was
it out.
close.
He picks up the pace and disappears to the south.
Okay.
All right. How are we going to explain the dead bodies?
Well, we need to go talk to Gotara.
Yo,
Bro.
go ahead.
Once the guy left, he's just sort of leaning against the wall here. He looks up at you guys and says, well, it looks like I did see him, that I'm not going crazy. I'm glad that you didn't try to stop him. I don't think it would have ended well for you.
Yeah, I'm assuming you saw what happened here. Can you give me an explanation? Because we might end up having to fight him, and it would be nice to have some combat knowledge.
He shakes his head. He says, I think whatever it is, it only appears to those who threaten him or perhaps hold hostile intent in their heart. I saw what the results were, but I didn't see the creature that did it.
So would their bodies just get, like, wrecked, like, from some invisible force?
He says, let's see. I see what you're getting at here. I can provide. He says, yes, a fair amount of taijutsu related things, just sheer pressure and force.
Okay.
There was one of the it countered one of their water release jutsu with a fire release jutsu of its own. A beam of hot light. I saw the beam, but I didn't see the...
Like what it came from? Interesting. Okay. And did it seem like the people were scared? Like it seemed like they could see something that you couldn't?
Yes. I saw them attempting to attack a large space in the air above the man himself. They tried to attack him at first, but nothing reached him.
I think I know what he is. Okay. Well, fair enough. We are gonna need to pretty much go report this immediately to Sheena. So if you want to, head out of this space before other people get here, you should probably go now. But anything else you need to tell us about Arinari that we should probably know?
I think he has his own plans here, outside of what his work with these sparrow people are.
That was kind of my assumption as well. He seemed very doing what he wanted. Well, thanks, Gotara. You did not have to reach out to us, but I appreciate you doing so. Hopefully we can find you again before we leave.
He slinks away and nods. He says, best of luck, stay safe. He looks like he's in another world, just off in his own thoughts. He runs to the side of the temple here and jumps into the water.
I was literally about to say, I hope he just dives in.
Yep, he's gone.
Okay. I look at the other two, and I'm like, I guess let's try to investigate these bodies before other people get here. I wanna examine Roof Guy. I need to know what happened to my boy.
Yeah, I would like to examine bodies and the blood for anything weird.
Now that you have a moment to actually investigate a little bit, beneath each of the bodies, written in blood, is Chikami.
Fun.
Blood god.
Rooftop Jonin, as he's so lovingly referred to.
Yes.
He appears to have been the last one. He managed to put up the biggest fight.
That's my boy.
I
For
knew it.
him.
There's an expression. I'll let you go ahead and make an insight check here.
Okay. Let's see. What is my insight? Insight +8. No, that's not right. Yeah, it's +8.
Insightful boy. 17.
Quite wise.
It's strange. There's an expression of horror and surprise,
Okay.
and you get the sense that, well, I'm trying to think of how to put this. Whatever happened in his last moments, he seems to have thought, for whatever reason, that the fight was over.
Okay. So he kind of looks surprised that he got hit again, kind of thing. Like,
Yes. Yeah,
Okay.
you get that sense.
interesting. Okay. Noted. Anything else with a 17, or is that's what I'm getting?
That's all you can get with 17.
Gotcha. I'll let the others do their rolls and then, or
I
whatever.
mean, I wasn't going to require a roll for
Oh, okay.
his attack. I mean, he found the symbols. That was the primary unusual thing about the blood stains here.
Okay.
Was there something that you wanted to do, Suiko?
Not that I can think of now.
Okay.
Okay.
For the body, did it look like piercing, bludgeoning, slashing?
All right.
question.
So, let's see. It would be mostly bludgeoning, and like I said, with a bit of fire as well, mixed in.
Okay,
But yeah.
Interesting. That would explain the water synopsis.
So if the demon god is fire based, I wonder if that would make the water dragon uncomfortable. If that would be part of the
Yeah.
reason. But doesn't water also beat fire? Yeah, so I don't know. I feel like that doesn't really make sense, but I don't know.
Seems like he's got a
Earth
history.
beats water, but I hate water, so don't take anything.
True. Okay, yeah. So I kind of step up for the other two. Walking over. I think we need to head to Sheena as fast as possible just to report this, and report that it is the sparrows doing this, and then do what we
And
can.
then that more than likely. I mean, we knew the sparrows were involved, but now with the whole fire thing, it makes a lot more sense.
Yeah.
Could I? This is preemptive, so I guess I can't. What shoes was he wearing?
The Arinari guy.
Yeah.
He would have been wearing.
I'm gonna get everybody's feet.
He was wearing Zori, with black silk fabric thong.
Aha.
Easy boy.
Mate.
Check.
Not quite checkmate. I would say it's check.
Check. You must move your king or block. Yeah. Okay. Cool. I just start walking off, heading towards Sheena. Whoever follows me. After
Sure. I can switch the map if everyone's headed there.
Yes. I would like to set up like a pseudo Earth style blockade around this, so random people don't come in and see the horrors. But
Sure. I mean, you get this. There were no civilians in this area in any case.
Okay.
They're just being guarded by shinobi. All right. So you guys report. Well, yeah, I'll let you report.
So yeah, I definitely run in pretty hectically, and then kind of explain what we saw. Or, well, I guess we kind of would have talked about this on the way there, but I'm assuming we're pretty much giving her everything.
yes.
Okay, yeah, we walk in, explain everything, what we saw, who we saw, except Gotara. I think we leave Gotara out of it, just because he seems like he's kind of off to his
So
own.
you encountered this Arinari and you didn't fight him?
Listen, he was giving, first off, decent information that could help us in the future. Two, we didn't know what happened, and he killed about 8 to 10 Jonin, or however many were out there. Looked like pretty much unharmed and untouched. So not knowing anything about his fighting style seemed really dumb to just run in and fight at that moment.
I suppose so, but why are you here then? I thought your whole job was to deal with the sparrows.
To be clear, I wanted to fight him.
We are going to go kind of trying to figure stuff out because we also learned a little bit about his fighting style, examining bodies and such. But we wanted to report to you just so that you at least know. I mean, it's it's your villagers, it's your land that is getting attacked. We felt that we should report to you as fast as possible so you can react accordingly.
There's no reaction that I could make that would be effective right now. Most of the shinobi are stuck on guard duty and reluctant to go out on any missions with the Mizukage missing. We'll send a new contingent to the temple, but that's about all I can do with my authority.
That's fine. I would definitely
for this clan issue to be resolved, the Mizukage to come back, or the sparrows to be dealt with. She looks at you and says, any of those three is fine with me, but
right.
Do one of them. Don't just run.
All right. I kind of huff being very...
My type of woman.
I huff being very frustrated in this moment because I feel like she doesn't care about any of the dead people. At least that's the vibe I'm getting. And I think with that, I kind of... Because, like, I did respect her at first, but this kind of bothers me. So I'm just like, okay, I guess we'll also, tend to your land and your people since that is... of a secondary importance. And I just kind of start walking away, ready to leave and go talk to the clans and do our side missions and such. That's just, if they want to keep talking, that's fine, but I start walking out with Dan.
Anyway, Sheena, couple things dealing with the three objectives that you have just led us towards. One, the Hoshigaki leader would like you to attend a duel between the futon and the clans. That is number one.
Legitimize the outcome, I suppose.
Yes, he's worried about dirty play, foul play.
That's fine. That's fine. Just give me the location and the details, and I'll be there. It's not like I have anything better to do.
All right. Separate thing. I know, short temper. I guess Arata isn't here, so he can't really say much on the matter. But do you know anything about a hidden swordsman of the mist that's towards the north?
Amina?
Did we get her name? It was Amina, right?
Kamina.
Yeah.
Kamina. Yes. Does she tend to owe something or side with the Futon clan?
Sheena frowns and says, no, she's notoriously independent. She only answers to the Mizukage.
I see. Well, I only really trust you in this, and forgive my manners, I don't like your land too much with the water and stuff, but you seem to be the only person here that has a good head on their shoulders. Short temper, I'm right there with you. I wish I fought the guy. I wanted to, but no, it's unsafe. Yeah, the Futon clan wants us to bring her to possibly do some foul play towards the Hoshigaki guy. I don't know if you know what that's about.
Sheena frowns and looks thoughtful for a moment. She says, Kamina is not a particularly subtle individual. I can't imagine she'd be useful for anything foul play related. However, Imari would be within her rights to call on Kamina as a champion. If Kamina was willing to accept. I don't know why Kamina would accept something like that, though.
Well, I imagine we would be called because she has something on her. I will probably head there regardless, because we heard that the other sparrow was towards the north as well. Do you have... If the Hoshigaki were to battle it out with this, what's her name, Kamina?
Yeah.
Yeah, that's
Kamina. Who would you presume would win?
Oh, Kamina. It would be close, but Kamina.
I see. That would explain a lot. Does the Futon even have a clan member that competes with the Hoshigaki leader?
Oh, well, between the Hoshigaki leader and Imari, I mean, it would be a close fight. I would probably put money on Hoshigaki, but not by much. It wouldn't be a sure thing.
I see.
Imari wants it to be a sure thing, though.
When we do encounter this Kamina lady, anything we should look out for that she doesn't particularly like?
Yes, don't waste your time.
Noted. Keep it short and simple. Got it.
She's impatient.
I see.
Okay.
Again, I understand that part of personality very well.
That said, since if Kamina comes back and acts as a champion, the duel is a foregone conclusion. I would recommend, if you haven't already, getting a guess at least as to which clan, if either, supported the Sparrow in their ploy to attack the Mizukage before you bring Kamina into this.
Yes. I'll give you my best assumption, and this is not talking for our group. or
Nope,
our
nope.
team.
I don't want to know. I don't want to know.
Well, you're going to know. Sheena, listen to me. I'm just kidding. All right. Noted.
All I'm saying is, before things are put in motion that can't be stopped, come up with at least an idea of who you want to win at the end of this thing.
Understandable. I guess we will head north. Any quick trips towards the north, or just kind of follow the trails and/or roads?
She
I read
says,
up on some of the geography, but I'm not too sure.
there are roads. We are not savages.
I get that. I deserve that. Fair enough.
Best
Any
of luck.
any covered roads with roofs or ceilings by any chance?
Evelings.
No.
She shakes her head. She says, "We have a hospital if you need medical care. That's in the city."
Well, never mind then. Well, we shall be on our way then, Sheena. Thank you for your help, and we will solve hopefully all three of these things by at some point soon.
I was very optimistic. All right. So where would you guys like to head? Just to give you a sense of the geography, I think it's about a half day to the east or west of the village to get to the two clan hideouts. And then to the north, you don't know exactly how far. They gave you, but Arata has Kamina's scent. So once you begin heading out that way, you presume you'll be able to pick it up.
Si, senor.
So what would you guys like to do? Where are you off to next?
I suppose.
And actually, while you discuss that and maybe discuss who you think did it, which clan, if either, I'm going to go to the bathroom.
Okay.
Okay, so the proof is pointing to futon.
So what?
I said the proof is kind of pointing towards futon.
Is it what proof for what?
The shoes. The futon lady wears Getas. Those are one of the shoes. The
Okay.
high platform Getas that are wooden would be Sheena's.
mean,
The
Mhm.
black
It's
silk
also-
fabric thongs would be Arinari, and the rice straw rope would be the Mizukage.
I
Gotcha.
mean, another thing, remember you mentioned fake scorch marks and they panicked a little?
Oh, I think that was Arinari.
Well, yeah, I think that was Arinari as well.
But I mean, like, the clan.
Yes, it could. Yes,
Yes,
it could
they-
still be
they
futon. But yeah, I would assume that is Arinari.
Arinari. Yes, I would assume that as well. But yeah,
I mean, it is another piece of evidence though that does lean that way. So yeah, I think right now most things do point towards them.
I mean, we really got nothing pointing toward the Hoshigaki, do we?
No,
but
but that's
they're
what makes me suspicious of him.
They're
Yeah, me too.
savages.
Also, I love them a lot.
I think the logic of them like setting up to, because not that they're the smartest, but like also none of the like quote unquote setup stuff has been like that elaborate, as if like it wouldn't have taken that much thought. Like
Yeah.
with fake scorch marks and stuff, like that would not have been hard to do. Or if they were working with Arinari, like knowing that it would have done that. So
Yeah,
there's
they also the other thing would be also like they called for the duel to be fair with Sheena there, no matter who the champion would be, as opposed to Imawari, or whatever her name is. Is it Imari?
Imari, yeah.
Imari. Imari is calling, like, you know, is potentially, allegedly, legally speaking, blackmailing a very strong champion in order to win.
yes. It could not be blackmailing. It could just be being like, hey, if I become Mizukage, I'll give you this, that, the other.
Yeah,
Which I think is more appropriate than blackmail.
But there's definitely something going on.
Yeah, some happening.
So
All
I
right.
mean, my vote's on food zone right now.
If we have to pick, then yeah, I would agree.
Well, okay. Now you have that figured out. Where would you guys like to go next? I mean, do you want to do their quest? Do you want to bring back Kamina if you think that the Futon clan is the one that did it?
The problem is Ratsumi is also north. That's why I think we should kind of head there.
Yeah, knowing that, we will go north. I think either or. Because I also think fighting Ratsumi, just knowing that she's Inuzuka, is less threatening than fighting Blood
whatever
Demon
the
God
hell
right
that
now.
Also, Arata, I won't ask why you didn't tell us, but I am a bit disappointed.
Listen,
I'm sure you have your reasons. I don't want to hear them right now.
I
Alright.
mean, okay.
I'm not disappointed in you if that matters at all.
It does, a little bit, because I would like to explain myself, but I'm not allowed to, I guess.
I mean, I would like to hear your explanation. Can I hear it? Izuto can clever reviews.
Sure. I suppose as we're walking, Izuto can walk ahead if he doesn't want to hear me. But yeah, my dad did warn me about this. And the honest truth is he told me that he wants her dead and not to bring her back. And we all know how I feel about murdering people. And he pretty much told me that let's just put it as I'm going to be in a lot of big boy trouble if I allow us to just capture this Inuzuka person and don't kill her or dispose of her body in some way, which I don't feel comfortable with. So that's why I've been trying to figure out how to tell you guys rather than just not telling you guys.
I as walking ahead, but obviously still listening to the conversation.
Yeah, pretending you're not listening, kind of thing.
Yeah. I stop and I kind of turn around with like my head turn around and give a very malicious smile.
Continue walking.
As I see you do that, because I can tell you're listening, I turn to Suiko, pretending like I'm not just directly talking to Izuto here. I'm like, listen, if she were to die and disappear, I don't think it would be the worst thing for my current situation, but I can almost guarantee you I will not do it, and I will not be at fault if it happens. Trying to clear my own like, I'm not saying this part, but like Arata's kind of trying to clear his own conscience of like being okay with doing this.
Right.
But I don't think.
So if you could have a perfect outcome, what would that be? I mean, from what I remember,
her magically poofing into thin air.
I start kind of chuckling to myself, and I'm just like, well, an eye for an eye then. I will repay what he gave me.
I was kind of getting worried that you wanted to redeem this one, and she seems like the craziest out of all the sparrows we've met, so...
The Inuzuka girl? We don't know. We haven't met her yet.
She did say the rat was going to eat her eyes out.
Yeah, but like that's,
Water
you know...
dragon.
Listen, first impressions aren't always great.
First impressions matter.
But they matter, so I mean, I wouldn't say that. But
Well,
I
all
agree.
the others just stood there, and that one threatened to turn around.
Okay,
Fire guy
listen.
is also kind of crazy.
Here's where I'm at. I cannot bring her home, or I'm
Okay,
probably
great.
not going to be let back into my household.
I will help you with your task, Arata.
Mm-hmm. I look
I
upset,
will-
but
Your
I-
first
you-
story, but I do see death being the most viable outcome here.
You guys aren't aware of what happened yet.
Yes,
but
yeah.
I do owe.
yes.
I guess it's for the people that haven't or that don't remember. I do owe
no,
Arata's
yes,
father
from
a
him.
little favor.
After I explain all this, I do
I
kind
almost
of
forgot about that until you mentioned it.
yeah. I do look up, not knowing that, but just like in the moment, I'm like, you guys, if we do kill her, it has to be because we had to. We cannot tell people that she's Inuzuka, and my dad sure as hell cannot know that I told you all this. Okay? If we kill her, we killed her because of self-defense, and we had to do it. Firm handshakes?
Okay.
That's a story that I can get behind.
I'm pretty sure that's how this is going to turn out.
God,
so.
I'm like destroying my own mental right now. Okay. We keep walking, and I'm trying to cope myself through this as we head north. I suppose as we're going, once we finish talking, I start heavily sniffing for Kamina's scent, trying to catch
Sure.
it. I will probably make her my primary target for now.
Okay.
I think I can.
Yeah, so go ahead and make a perception check to see how well you can sort of guide everyone to her location.
Slash R. So it'd be +8 for normal perception.
I'll get on all
plus
fours and smell next to
3.
Than. Does that give him advantage?
for sniffing.
Well, actually, yeah, Than he tracks with you, so yeah, you do have advantage on this.
If she's my primary target, get advantage anyway. So double advantage. How do we feel?
Nope. So you won't.
Double advantage only applies to the Will of Fire.
All right, 28. Yeah.
I hope a 28 gets there.
Yeah. So you not only do you get there in a pretty efficient, just like straight beeline to her location.
Okay.
And you find yourself going through a misty forest.
How long was this trip again?
So this ended up being about a day for you guys. So this is like late evening by the time you arrive here.
Okay. It is a fair assumption to say that my chakra got back or no? With the day. It's up to you. My shield is gone, but it's up to you.
Yeah, you wouldn't have actually, yeah, you probably would have taken a rest during that time. So you can roll some chakra die if you want. In any case, you find yourself walking along this forest path. You've been off the main road for a bit now. And just a second.
So what questions?
So did we? So we basically took a short rest. Is that what I was understanding?
Sure, if you need it. Yeah.
Okay. Well, I was asking more because then I get my 2 assassin's bloods back.
I got
You're
a
good.
14 exactly, baby.
Well, there you go.
No.
Yeah, you would have taken a short rest between now and then.
Okay.
So in any case, up ahead in the road, there's a figure crouching down, her back towards you guys.
And I'm assuming I can smell that like this is clearly her.
Yeah, the scent is quite strong.
Okay. I looked through there too, and I'm like, hey, that is definitely her. I would rather not startle this person, so I think from a distance we kind of be like, hey, are you Kamina? Are we okay with that? How do we feel?
Who's taking the lead on the conversation?
I mean, I can.
Be as
Okay.
blunt
That's-
as possible.
Sounds good to me.
Yes.
Yeah, she has a very short temper and gets straight to the point.
Oh, yeah, that's right. I was not there for that. Okay, noted. I will keep that in mind. So I suppose I try. Let's see. How close do I need to be for me to be able to kind of talk and she can just hear me in general?
Without yelling?
Yeah, like without yelling. Because I'd rather not yell at her because I feel like that could be taken the wrong way.
With a raised voice, I would say about 30 feet would be reasonable.
Okay, let me. Oh, that might not be where I'm going. I'm trying to see. Where's my measuring tool? There it is. It's so close. Okay. I walk up to like.
If you're not yelling, I mean, you do need to be a little closer.
Yes. Yeah. Okay, I walk up to like here at this point then, and I'm like, hi, are you Kamina?
The individual in front of you stands up, sort of cracks her neck, and turns around.
Is that?
Okay. Oh well. All right. She says, new challengers.
Listen, listen, Easy Toe, step the fuck back. We are not doing this right now. I turn to Kamina. Hey, we are not challengers. We come with a very simple request for you, if you are willing to listen. Also, does she have this big sword?
She has whatever sword she has. It is wrapped in cloths.
Okay.
Cloth.
I'm pumped.
She looks very disappointed and points at you accusatorily and says, "But you have leaf bands. You're from the village in the mist or the leaf."
We are, but we're friendly of this land. We are here to help.
We could spar.
And we could later, at another time and another date, if we really felt it.
I guess we can.
I have a quick request for you, if that's okay.
She looks very suspicious. She says, "I mean, I'm kind of busy."
And I am sure we have heard plenty of stories. I know you're a very busy, powerful swordsman.
Gotta just spit it out.
The leader, I know, I'm trying to pander a little bit because it seems like that might help with this
No,
person.
don't waste her time.
I was literally stop talking so I can talk to this person because we are wasting time with this. I can freak out. I turn to her because I'm stressed. I'm just like, hey, so the leader of the futon would like to speak with you. They're having a duel soon with the Hoshigaki, and I think it has something to do with that.
Mina frowns. She says, "That could be fun.
Yeah.
Don't got time for it though.
Well,
Listen,
hey.
you're here. Want to make yourselves useful?
We definitely would love to do that for you.
She points north and she says, "There's a yokai forest king around here somewhere. He's been hiding. It's a little difficult to track him. Killed plenty of his little underlings, but can't find him. Could use your help with that. Maybe if we take 2 sections of the forest, we might be able to find him quicker." She
Okay.
looks back at you and says, "I mean, you must be trackers, right? Or I
Well-
don't think I have that bad of a trail."
I kind of grin. I'm like, well, it is one of my specialties, but what if we made a quick deal? You go hear the futon leader out, and we'll help you with this thing.
What did we want?
What?
She nods and says, "Yeah, sure. I mean, that was kind of what I was saying. Maybe I didn't say it quite right.
Okay.
But I need to deal with this before I go do anything else. This forest king, if I let him just stay here, some of the weaker people might, she runs a thumb across her throat.
Mm-hmm. That's very
They might die.
thoughtful of you. Yes. Yeah. Thank you. Very very thoughtful of you. We would love to help you with this thing. And I look at Izuto. Are we not wanting her to
Do
go
they
talk
have
to
those back where you're from? Never mind. I'm sure you'll be fine."
We've seen yokai. We got it.
She nods.
Do you have a scent or like a noise that it makes that I can listen for?
She nods and reaches into her pack and tosses you an acorn.
An acorn?
Yeah.
All right. I suppose I catch it and I kind of look at her with a weird face and I just say, "Is this my scent?"
I'm pretty sure that it dropped that somewhere when it was inhabiting an oak tree.
For sure. And I kind of pick it up to my nose hesitantly, but I go ahead and take a whiff. Does it smell different than a normal acorn?
You can make a perception check.
Okay.
Give it to Than too.
Mm-hmm.
Yeah, I mean, if you show it to Than as well, you can have
Yeah.
advantage.
It's 3. Yikes. There we go.
Okay, 21. Yeah, it's subtle, but there is definitely a difference. The egg, for lack of a better word, it like smells like there's corruption inside of it. So on the outside it seems fine, but like it does have a subtle scent of decay inside of it.
Okay. As I sniff it, I kind of look at her and I was like, well, that is an odd scent for an acorn. And I go ahead and kind of start sniffing the air, I suppose. Is this another
You done with
perception
it?
check? Do what?
You done with it?
I mean, I guess so. I toss it back to her.
Give her back her acorn.
She takes it and says, "So you can find it, right?"
I would like to believe so, and I start sniffing the air. Do I catch anything here?
Yeah, you smell something to the northeast.
Okay, I know that's kind of what she said. So as I sniff it, I start walking forward, and I'm like, well, smells like it's to the northeast. Let's head on that way.
She cracks the acorn and starts eating the insides of it and spits
Nice.
it back out.
Hell yeah.
I look at Izuto and Suiko with a very concerned look and keep on walking.
This is incredible.
She says, "Oh, wait a minute. So, do you guys want me to come with you, or should I go to a different part, make sure it doesn't escape or relocate?"
I mean, I think we can handle it, but if you want to come with, it wouldn't hurt. We could kind of pick your brain on some stuff.
I mean, the danger is if I go with you guys, it might escape, which would take more time to find it, which would make it take longer for me to go back and talk with Miss Futon.
True, and we don't want to waste time.
I put my hands behind like my head. I'm just like, no. We haven't fought anything for a very long time. It is ours. It's not you, Kamina's.
All right, don't. We won't waste any more of your time. We will go find this thing. You set up where you think it might teleport to, and we will, I suppose, meet back here in,
If it's to the northeast, I'll keep a perimeter. It should be to the edge of the forest in that case. So it should only, if it does escape, it'll head right to me.
All right,
Well,
sounds
all right.
good.
Best of luck.
Yep, we will see you soon. I walk up with Izuto because you were talking earlier. Are we not wanting to send her to the futon or what?
I thought we would want to understand what the futon has on her and
Yeah.
not tell her to help the futon, since the futon is the most likely suspect.
Yes.
So do we just want to question her once we're done helping her with this thing?
I mean, I'm assuming at this point she is just a battle junkie like I am.
Yeah,
and
that
just
is what
wants
it
to
seems
fight for the
like.
sake of fighting. Yeah, I don't know if we should help the futon if the futon is our main suspect. Is
Yeah.
the thing.
Yeah.
Okay, I mean, I'm sure we could always tell her, never mind. Like, we're helping her with a task. We are still walking, by the way, northeast, I'm sure, while we're talking here. Heading that direction.
Do we not have asked her if she, I don't know, since she's been in the north, has she come across Aratsugi at all?
Well, yeah, I figured we would. Okay, while I was talking to her, I was getting yelled at to speed up my conversation. So what did you want me to do?
You're
Stop and...
pandering.
What do you want to do? Stop and interview her and ask more questions? What do you want from me?
Slow down.
All right, let's go.
Anyway,
Let's go kill this thing. Come on.
Errata, go ahead and make a quick perception check. This is for touch. I'll have Izuto make one as well.
Oh, for touch?
Yeah.
Okay.
Oh my God.
Oh, sheesh.
Ooh, 27. All right. Yeah.
Ignore mine.
You're using
You
all my
feel-
good rolls.
You feel the ground rumble beneath. Oh, you guys would have moved a little further up there. You feel the ground rumble beneath you. What would you like to do?
Fun.
Does it feel like it's coming from like a certain direction, or is it just kind of all around?
It's coming from beneath you.
Tree to do.
I look at the other two. Are we wanting to like dig under real quick, Senior Izuto?
We can.
I definitely won't use any poison because it's a fucking yokai again.
Okay. As you're discussing this, they attacked. There was a very brief opportunity there. You had to do something.
I did prep, by the way. I don't know.
Yeah, he did. Yeah, he was doing his stuff.
I saw that. I'm okay with that, but you did not have time to start like digging or anything like that.
Yeah.
All right, let me pull this up.
Man, we can still fight things. Sheesh.
I'm so excited to use my vacuum field on something that doesn't have lungs.
All right, so one of them crits Suiko, one of them misses.
They're hitting us? God damn.
The small babies.
Yeah, so they are kind of thin, sort of amalgamations of moss and bark, with these like antler-like things on top of its head. All right, this is just for so I can. Actually, no, I don't need to do that. Whoop.
Do they look like they have a more physical body than like the other yokai we faced?
Definitely, yeah.
Okay, I guess I'll try poison. We'll see what happens.
So Suiko takes 31 points of.
Jesus!
Well, it was a crit.
Nice.
Oh, I don't know if it's a crit.
It did crit.
Fair enough.
Oh, actually, and then plus 16 to that. So.
Oh my God.
While you're at it.
While you're at it, go ahead and subtract another 16 real quick.
So that was
Cool.
the striker's focus ability
For sure.
that they took advantage of there. All right. Initiative.
Yes! Always last, baby. Fuck yeah.
I wish I went first,
Actually,
actually.
I had a plan.
Damn, this combat is starting in tight, huh?
I mean, it's shaping out to be normal order, though.
Yeah, I would say this is kind of standard. Than is up first.
Yeah, Dan first, enemy, errata,
I
enemy.
want Dan to
Sukobi.
burn all his chakra, but I kind of want to try out his thing. I don't want him to do it yet because I want it to be a cooler moment. Yeah, he will actually go ahead and what's up? Okay. Than will walk up.
Okay.
He will step behind the forest stalker. You'll just do it. And from last time, y'all haven't really seen Than put this one to work because it's nice and fresh. You see him leap over this thing in a very like gracious way, striking it from the front, landing, striking it from the back, and then dashing back to his spot in like one fluid motion, striking it a total of 3 times, all around. All right.
Poggies.
Okay, I think this
Now all
was,
you have to do is hit.
yeah, I think this was plus 12 to hit. Also, I positioned him wrong, but sorry, I have to recheck everything. Dex is 3 plus 8, 9. Oh, then my wisdom 10, 11. Okay. That's the first one. That's the second one. Hey,
great.
and that's the third one.
Look at you hidden.
Sheesh.
With a plus 11, I'd hope so.
All right, you would hope so, huh? You would hope so. All right, so 2d8 plus 3. So this is the crit.
So yeah, all of those hit, by the way.
Oh, all of them do? Okay, well, there's the crit, and then this is the other ones.
The 17 is its AC.
Gotcha. All right, so it takes 29. And then, as Than lands, you see him basically kind of stop and then spin rapidly. Is he 15 feet? Oh my god, he is. Wait, is it all creatures? Oh shit, it is. Okay, never mind. He actually won't do this one because it would.
Fine.
It'd fuck up everybody. We're not gonna do this one.
Suikoden might not be fine.
Nah. After he does that as his bonus action, he lands and then just goes in for another swipe.
Really?
We'll save that for a cool moment later anyway. All right, so then he hits again. There you go. Hits him for 6,
All right.
and that is his turn.
So our little.
Oh,
Chunk.
whoa. I remembered before my turn ended, so I think it should count. I get +1 because of Outcaller, so he takes 4 more damage.
You can go ahead and add that. Add that.
Hell yeah.
All right. So the creature here. Nice.
Yeah, I forgot it was a 15-foot radius cube, or 15-foot cube.
All right. Just a second.
Yeah, that would have that would have also hit Arata, actually. Now that we're here, it would have literally just hit everybody.
You couldn't have coned it.
It's a cube starting from Than.
Oh. I see.
Yeah.
There must be an easier way of doing that. Anyway, a bit of the forest begins to move, sort of forming into its own creature, hiding in plain sight, so to speak, and it will just sort of casually just float along the path here, with a little dress made of roots reaching down to the forest floor.
Ready?
And it will go ahead and point at. Let's see. I guess Izuto is the closest. Actually, no, Than's probably the closest. Go ahead and make a dexterity saving throw, Than.
Alright.
Better than me, brother.
I think that's plus. Yeah, he's not bad at it. He's. Should be +8. Yeah, it's plus. Yeah, he's proficient in all saves. Arata figured out how to roll tonight.
Yeah. So a bunch of hands of wood emerge from the ground and try to grapple Than, but Than dodges out of the way.
Listen, he's pumped after that combo step.
The forest stalker will probably just attack. Yeah. He'll go ahead and attack Fan.
29 to hit.
So
Jesus.
crit,
Two?
that will
Bro,
hit.
chillax. Crit and then a 1 max
Oh,
die.
missed.
So 4 points of damage on Fan.
How much did you say? Sorry.
24
24.
with the crit.
Oh, that was. I forget. -1.
Another one.
I can't shield y'all. I don't have a reaction.
They just keep coming.
Hey, 3 crits and like 4 rolls. This is different.
That's true. I've been getting good rolls so far. Next up is the sprite that appears there.
Is that another one or is it the same one? Oh, there's
Another one.
There is another one.
Love to see it.
It will go ahead and direct its jutsu towards Izuto. Go ahead and make a dex save, Izuto. Yeah. So the hands reach up and grab you. You are now grappled. And that's it for now, I think. No, actually, so now you make a strength save.
Right now?
Yeah. So the hands grabbed you, and now they're pulling you under. Yep, they are pulling you under. So you guys watch as Izuto disappears below the ground.
Used to this, nerds.
Arata, you're up next.
That's concerning. All right. I sprint here. No, I can't do all of it. All right. I suppose I will go ahead and bonus action some Assassin's Blood onto my blade. Just to be disappointed here in a second. And then I will go ahead and roll the hit. We'll see. Hopefully trees don't like poison. I think I just get the 8, right? Yeah. Nice. Okay. So I do hit the Forest Stalker. Does this poison affect him at all?
Yeah.
Nice. Sweet.
Ooh.
Huge. Okay, so he does need to make a con save.
Okay.
It's a DC 12.
It's Arata's night.
It is a Rada's night right now. So usually I would do a...
It's Arata's night!
Wow, okay. He's poisoned, so he has disadvantage on attack rolls and ability checks for the rest of this fight, basically. Unless he gets rid of it somehow. So D8 plus my sneak attack, so 5d8 total? Sheesh? Or d6, sorry. d6 plus 4d8 plus 3. And there's his damage. Okay.
He's almost dead. All right. Anything else?
That is it. That was my bonus action. I'm
It'd be
Gucci.
so cool if someone could break concentration.
The
It's the one at the top, right?
Yes.
stalks on
Okay.
forward and stalks Suiko into the ground. Almost.
Jesus.
27 to hit, so for 21 points of damage.
Jeez.
God.
This is getting concerning fast.
A bit.
Yeah, no kidding.
That is his turn.
Wow.
You guys watch as ahead of you, a large tree reveals itself
Dude.
not to be a tree at all.
Big boy.
As it begins to move and form into this
Okay.
very large shape.
We need to get out. That's my hot take for the day.
I like that.
9, maybe. Let's see, what will it do?
We should have brought her with us.
Yeah, seriously.
I think there's a test for her too, though.
Let's see. It has 40 feet of movement, so it'll get on up there.
Jesus.
And it will mark this forest stalker here as a little bit of like protective roots form up around it, increasing its AC by a little bit. And then it will go ahead and attack Than.
Okay.
Massive limb.
Oh, shit. Okay.
So 22 to hit. Okay. He just and takes that to the face.
He
Apparently.
can't do anything about it.
Next up is Suiko.
Oh my god, what am I supposed to do with
Okay,
this?
Than still has his elk collar, so he'll be temporarily okay. I look at Suiko and I was like, I'm gonna send Than to try to get Izuto out by hitting this sprite. We should probably just try to escape.
Okay.
Escape.
Yeah, he goes after Izuto.
Do you want to fight these?
Yeah.
Izuto, you're not the one almost dead. You're underground. Stay quiet. Okay.
You hear muffled, I want to fight.
I'm down to fight anything. It's been rainy. It's been stupid politics.
Let me hit something.
Okay. Well, I will never stop asking you this question. I can take a blood pill with my bonus action, right?
Yes.
Yep.
Okay.
That's racist.
Okay. Take a. Oh, okay. Sorry. Nice. Okay. Let me do that, please. No. Sorry.
What?
Yeah, without the plus.
My bad. It's been a hot second since I've done this.
Hey, how much space does this forest hulk take up?
What's that?
How much space does this forest hulk take up exactly?
I think it's 4x4.
Okay. So let's say someone was here and had a 15-foot thing. Would it hit this as well?
Yeah, definitely.
Okay. Or like, would it hit him? I think was rather what I was asking. Okay.
Yeah, it would hit him. Yes.
Okay.
Ooh, and then I would like to use my one combo point to disengage from this dude.
You don't need to. So you
Oh, I know.
because you use the blood pill as a bonus action, so you just have your action left. So you're gonna have to use your action to disengage if you want to disengage.
Okay. Okay. Yeah.
We might be able to fight these things, to be clear. We will see.
Yeah,
we might
but
be able to fight
I
these things.
need to get healed up for that.
Okay.
Okay, that thing has 40 feet of movement, so Suiko can kind of park it right here, huh? Heal up.
All right.
Okay.
Next up is Izuto.
Izuto would like to make whatever saving throw he has to make to get out of this.
So it is a strength save to get out of.
Does he get that for free, or does it take his action?
As an action
Okay.
in their turn.
Can I do anything with what is? Hold on, let me read grapple.
While he's reading
Grapple
that,
just reduces your speed to 0. That's all it does.
But can I cast jutsu right now?
Yeah.
How am I fully underground?
Yeah.
Okay.
yes. While he's thinking, you can interrupt me whenever you're ready, Kevin.
Yeah, you're good.
If I knew that Than was going to do something that required me to make a dex save, like if I command him to do it, would I be allowed to get advantage on that dex save? Because like I know it's coming, like I know it's happening. Because if Than does his big radius dex save thing, but I know, like I'm like, hey, I need you to go do this.
So the way that you would get advantage for that is you would take the dodge action, which gives you advantage on dex saves.
Okay.
So yeah.
So no smile.
Okay, all I did was for bonus action, I did the wind friction shatter. And I guess for my action, I will just go ahead and try to escape.
Okay. I mean, it's a strength save, just to let you know.
Yeah.
Can I finesse my way out of this?
I mean, you might be able to. I mean, you have a bunch of jutsu at your disposal.
True.
I don't know.
What is holding me down? Is it just like wooden roots?
Yeah, it's like wooden hands basically that grabbed you and they pulled you down. Now they're holding you there.
Right. Could I
Could I cast dust wings, and since they're made out of iron, could I use the dust wings to cut them off?
No, because the dust, the iron, it's just soil around you, so you can't really form the dust wings properly, I would say.
Okay. Okay. Could I whirlwind thrust myself upward?
Maybe. What's let's see, whirlwind thrust. Is that a
It's a wind release C rank jutsu. You create an updraft of cycling wind release chakra that erupts from the ground under a group of creatures. The area is just 15 feet, so it would be me, the stalker, and maybe the Hulk if it counts. All creatures within 15 feet must make a strength saving throw and whatnot. And they get thrown 30 feet upwards.
Everyone? Can you pick who, or was it everyone? I didn't hear that part.
On a failed save, select all creatures within 15 feet.
Okay.
Could I do it to where it just launches like me?
Yeah. Why not?
He said,
So,
why not?
the way I'm gonna rule this is it's gonna be a ninjutsu check for you versus the sprite's ninjutsu ability modifier.
Okay.
Because it's basically the strength of your jutsu versus the strength of her jutsu that has already sort of hit you.
Yeah.
And they're both strength saves, so I think they match up pretty well. Yeah, I'll allow that though if that's what you want to do.
Yep, that as well. Go ahead and do, and I'll take the chakra away for that.
Okay. So.
Yeah, 28.
Oh, it'll be close. Okay. No, not with the 19. That was a high roll. Yeah, you burst from the earth like a I don't know, like getting pulled out by like a turnip or something, or a potato.
I love that description. I love that description.
Like a bird, or I don't know. I would have even taken Diglett from Pokemon.
Yeah.
I'll take that.
Sure. Yeah. All right. You land safely on the ground, having broken the jutsu's hold over you. That was your action and bonus action, though, I think, right?
Yes, it was. So it is no longer my turn.
All right.
Okay.
Than is up.
Can Than stand here, or is that part of the Hulk?
Yeah, it's fine.
I am going to go use the restroom. I have to use the restroom.
Okay. Let me make sure my measurements were correct. So 15. Okay, we're good. 15. Okay, perfect. Yeah. So Than steps right here. I know that the stalker can take his attack of opportunity if he so desires. Is he vibing? Alright, so Than here, I'll have to move him and then move him back. Is he hitting me multiple times?
Oh God.
Oh, sorry, I've been muted.
Oh, okay, I was like,
He has a 20 to hit. He had disadvantage because of the poison.
Oh, that's right. Okay. So he'll drop to 0, and then his elk collar will kick in, which I kind of figured this would happen, but we're going for a game saver here.
Does they not have like substitution jutsu or anything like that?
Nope. He can't learn any jutsu. The only kind of jutsu he can have is his clan stuff, like whenever I have it, which there's not really defensive in Inuzuka jutsu. And then he can have his 2 Buki jutsus because of the...
I'm back.
Because of the feet. Yeah, he doesn't...
I think there might be a Buki jutsu that's like a reaction.
There is, but I wanted sauce, so this is where we're at.
Okay.
I could have. My bad. I was AFK. I could have prevented that. I have a shield. I have a reaction now.
I mean, do you want to, or do you want to hold it? Or is it too late?
Actually, no. It's fine. Yeah, if he wants to use a reaction, that's fine.
I mean, is it worth it? I need to be caught up a little bit.
He was at 3 health, and he ran away and got hit. His elk collar brought him back to 12.
Oh, that's fine. I'll save it on the second one.
Okay, so he's at 12 now. All right, so he's at 12. And then I'll go ahead and subtract the... So, as you just recently saw, he proceeds to, again, kind of step into that stance. And again, just rapidly, in like a super quick fluid motion, just combo vaults. Maybe not over the entire Hulk, because that's kind of high, but maybe like around his leg. Rather striking him 3 times pretty quickly. So 28. And so he was there. So I just need these to hit, if that could. That'd be really cool in poggers. Is my wisdom 3 or 2? My wisdom is 3. It should be 12. I'm dumb. Okay, there's the first one. There's the second one. And there's the third one.
So is this just against the Hulk?
Yes.
Okay. So he has an AC of 18, so all 3 of those hit.
Poggies. All right.
He's barely scraping by here with fans rolls.
We'll get our damage in. D8 plus 3. So our D8 plus 3. And then plus 3 more. So 11, 5, 16, 22 plus 3. So 25 damage. Nice. So 25 total. And then this time, as you didn't see before, as he lands, you see him kind of like coil up, and then spin really rapidly. And in a 15-foot cone, which hits, or sorry, not 15-foot cone, 15-foot cube, originating from Than, which is going to hit every enemy except this one out here. They're going to have to make a dex save.
I don't think it'll hit the forest stalker down here.
With the...
That'd be 20 feet.
Cube. How does a 15-foot cube work in this case, then?
Well, if it originates from Than, then it'd be...
Yeah.
Yeah, it would be 20 down here. No.
I mean, it's not a 15-foot
Where does the
circle,
cube...
It's a 15-foot cube.
Yeah.
So it's 15 feet. So it's...
Or is it... Oh, wait, is it? Am I dumb? 15... It just says 15-foot cube. I guess maybe I was thinking radius.
Yeah.
In which case, what would it...
You're thinking. It's like within 15 feet of... Wait, no. Is that true? I don't know.
Well, that's why I don't know. It just says each creature in a 15-foot cube originating from you. Oh, so I guess would that just be like basically all the way around you? That's a really weird way to word that, though.
Yeah, I think so. Here, let me see here.
It's called Dance Performance Third Step, if you're looking for the jutsu.
You do this.
No, I'm looking up what a 15-foot cube is, because that's where we're at right now. Yeah.
So can I make the cube... Because if the cube... I mean, kind of like Izuto was saying here. Can I make it, like, does it have to center around me? Or if it originates from me? I don't know. I don't know specifics. This is my first time using it, so...
Does it say self?
Like the range is self, yes. But then the description says each creature in a 15-foot cube originating from you must make a dexterity saving throw.
Here's my thing, is that I think that this ruling is incorrect, but I'm going to make it because if I do another way, I'm not going to remember like how to do it every time. Okay. So just pretend it's a 15-foot radius. I think that's what I'm going to do here. Okay. I understand that, and that makes sense to me.
Well, that's in my head. That's what I was doing. So I was like 15 feet, like in each direction, and then it just makes a cube. That's what I was doing in my head.
Yeah, that's fine. That's fine. Let's do that. Okay. So it will not hit the one down there because that would be 20 feet still. But it will hit everyone else.
So are we just saying anything within 15 feet, basically?
Yes, correct.
Okay. In that case, it won't even hit this guy then.
Oh, okay. So yeah, so it'll hit 2 of them. It'll hit the one up there.
Okay, so it kind of makes like a diagonal cube, like a very weird like thing. Okay, cool. Yeah. So the sprite up top and the Hulk down here, they need to make a dex save.
Well, the Hulk was a ballet dancer in its past life.
So. Don't tell me that. I'm gonna cry. I was like, these guys should
He
suck at
almost got
this.
it. He was close.
Oh my god.
The sprites are a little bit better at dex saves. Oh, but even with that, what's the DC?
I think it's 16 because isn't it my taijutsu like save DC? Isn't that how Bukijutsus work?
Yeah, it can't be 16 for Than.
I think Than just uses mine. Is how it reads in the book. And even if he wasn't, I think it's still that because it's just +3.
Well, what's your proficiency bonus for Than?
5, and then his dex is +3. So wouldn't it just be 8 plus the 8?
Yeah,
16?
it would be 18 then. Yeah, you're right. Well, unfortunately, dang, that's surprising. I guess 16 is not a very impressive dex score, I guess.
No, it's
It's
not.
shoot.
I hate my life, so that's where I'm at. I just wanted one of them. Because they succeeded, they're gonna take my weapon damage plus 60, 10, well, half of that.
Okay. I mean, it was a good idea. Just the Hulk rolled fairly high.
Yeah, they also get paralyzed if they fail that. So
Rip. Well, 18 points of damage on each one. That's still pretty solid.
don't patronize me.
At least you've gotten turns, bro.
Yeah, seriously.
All right. So that's Than's turn. Well, I guess you still have some movement if you'd like to move.
Yeah, what was that? 15. I don't really know where he'd move, honestly. He'll just stay. I don't know. I guess he can move down. Oh. Boop, boop. Oh my god.
I was just being within 30 feet of me.
All right. The sprite will move forward, point at Than, and attempt to draw him beneath the earth. Go ahead and make a dex save for Than.
I just wanted one to fail it. I just wanted one stun. It would have felt so good. Plus 8.
Oh, actually, Lamar doesn't.
Yeah, I used up all my good rolls. That's it, boys. That's it for me.
We're done for the night.
I capped. I peaked.
Than he's grappled. Now go ahead and make a strength save for him.
Sure.
I mean, at least beneath the earth he'll be safe. Yeah, well, maybe.
Does he get out of it with that?
Yeah. So he keeps himself from being pulled beneath the earth, but he is still grappled.
Oh, okay. Does that happen
the
every turn?
Hands got him. They just weren't able to pull him down.
Do the hands stay on me unless I like try to get away from them?
Well, to get out of it, you have to do a strength save or find another way, like Izuto did, or break the concentration of the sprite.
Gotcha.
All right. The stalker will attempt to attack Arata, and I'll roll again because both these are disadvantage. So for the first one, the disadvantage will be 23 to hit for the first one and 25 to hit for the second one.
All
That
right.
prevented it at least.
Yeah, I definitely cannot do much about that. How much damage are we doing here? 19 and 14. God bless. Do I need to help me here? No, not really. Okay. I am tanking that 33.
All right.
I can half it. I can half it with my reaction. I almost forgot.
Well, you could
I can have one. Yeah. So 19 to that. Does it go to 10 or 9?
9.
9. Okay, so I'll take 23.
All right. The forest sprite will move forward here
You're cringe.
and continue going. So that's 30 feet.
Oh, hello.
No.
She wants you.
Yeah. So Suiko, go ahead and make a dex save as it points its hands at you and
Yeah, seriously.
little barky fingers.
Can she?
15 does not save.
I hope this Hulk is the king or we're screwed.
Yeah.
We're so good.
So Suiko, you are bound by the hands, and they attempt to pull you underneath. Go ahead and make a strength save.
That's what I got if I fail this. Strength saving throw.
Yeah, strength saving throw. Wow, lower somehow.
Yeah.
Yeah, so Suiko, you were pulled beneath the earth.
I took Suiko's rolls.
Yes,
Around,
Derek.
you're up.
How long is this? 30. It doesn't quite work. What if we go from here? Oh, come on. Okay. All right. I kind of. I want to put poison on them, but it's not really. Okay, I go ahead and I kind of bend down, as you've seen Than do before, but I don't know if you've really seen. Well, you've seen me Afterglow before, actually. I bend down in my little track runner stance and dash through these people at a blazing speed. Dashing through all three of them, making a hit for all three. So that would be +8. So this will be the top stalker. This one will be the bottom stalker. And this will be the Hulk.
Wow. Okay, so the first one hit.
First one hit, right? Okay, that's fine. I just needed one to hit for my finisher, so we're fine.
Oh, okay.
That's all I needed, so it's
I
okay.
started feeling bad for you.
He's like, shit.
He did.
I did feel bad. It's like, geez.
Oh, no one's next to him, so I don't get. That's fine. I don't get my sneak attack. So it's just D6 + 3. Hey, we max that damage out, baby.
Hey, look at that, huh?
As I land, I turn towards this Hulk here, doing what you have seen Than do a lot more than me, and I leap into the air, kind of slamming down, trying to like kind of just drag my blade through his barky legs as much as possible. And I do get advantage on this one, just because that's how it works when it's a finisher. Click. Well, that'll hit. Give me the crit, though, imagine. Alright. So he will take my weapon plus 5d10, and does bleeding affect these guys? I'm going to take a wild guess.
It does have sap.
And say no.
Bleeding?
Yeah.
We're on the Hulk, right?
On the Hulk, yes.
Check.
If it does, it'd be so sick.
Okay.
Oh, +3.
Bleeding works.
Nice! So
there's
he's...
no save involved with this, right?
There's no what, sorry?
There's no save? Saving throw?
No, because it's a roll to hit on the falling blade.
Alright.
So he's taking 25, and then he is taking 5 ranks of bleeding.
All right. Yeah. So it is this like oozy, sort of darkish, brackish sap that pours out of him.
Sick.
It lets out this sort of crumbly, roaring noise.
Nice. I will. Oh, and then I get my sneak attack because people are next to him.
Right.
48. So add 24 to that.
All right.
I'm rolling. I'm doing things. This is so sick. Is this what it's like? Okay. What's up?
Well, real quick, I probably should have done well.
Oh, did something happen?
No, it's fine. No, he'll just take the damage. He was not aware that it would be a big hit, so it would be a little unfair for me to use his reaction on that. Right.
Okay, so that happens. His bleeding happens at the end of his turn. I'll try to remind you.
Okay.
And if he wants to make a medicine check to get rid of it, he can.
All right. The Forest Stalker will attack Izuto. The first one hits.
No, none of them hit.
Can I feed him a molding mushroom?
The Forest Hulk will...
My AC, I think, is a 22 right now.
So it's 5d4 if he doesn't medicine check, if that influences his decision making.
No, it doesn't.
Okay.
Yeah. Sorry, Izuto. I know you were looking forward to having your turn.
I will have my turn, and I will kill this Hulk on my turn. I swear to God.
He said, check my shit, bro.
All right. He goes and he looks like he's about to punch Izuto just like he slammed into Than last turn. However, this ends up. Oh wait, this is. Never mind. No, that's still it would be the same roll. So he's trying to grapple you. So this is
Oh.
either acrobatics or athletics to try to resist the grapple.
Acrobatics or athletics?
Yeah.
I will take the acrobatics because I have advantage on anything that's dexterity due to wind friction shatter.
Damn, nerd. He said nerd.
So you got to beat a 22.
I have to only.
Yes.
I love.
I literally can't. So
If you roll that 20, you got it.
Oh, there you go. He gives it to you. He gives it to you on the nat 20.
Actually, okay. Gotta do it.
Just got you got 2 chances. I feel like that's more than enough.
Come on, that's a 1 in 10 odds right there.
Right. Let me just make sure I don't have any other reaction stuff. Right. For sure. Yeah.
Hey, there's 10 worlds. This could be the one that you hit it.
It could. Okay. Right.
No, you get these. Trust.
Oh, okay.
Oh! He's
Oh my
better.
God, you actually did it.
He's better. He's just built different.
I'm in that 1/10 world. Dude.
Hey, he wanted his turn. He wanted his turn bad.
He did want his turn bad. So instead of swallowing you up inside of it, where it would have been very, very nasty for you, you managed to dodge out of the way of his
Damn.
grasping roots.
You're so dead the moment it's my turn.
Sheesh.
You're so dead.
You're so dead.
Next up is Suiko, who is currently
Underground, baby.
Like Suiko's just not there.
Hey, Izuto, where the hell did Suiko go?
I don't know. I was the one underground, bro. I thought you'd have kept it.
You can make a strength save to get out of being grappled here.
Listen, bro, I've been fighting this thing, okay?
Oh my god.
Hey, quick.
So
Or I'll just go.
would you like to do a strength save to get out of the grapple? Oh, you did.
Yeah.
14 will not do it, unfortunately.
Yeah.
Excuse me.
Fun.
Do like the Mike Guy thing and punch air at it.
Seriously. Well,
I think that's all. I mean, unless you have something else, that's probably. I guess you could eat another blood pill while you're down there. Why not?
I didn't do that. Okay. Why not?
I mean, I'm just thinking, it's probably like the only thing you can do with your bonus action that would be useful.
Yeah.
All right. Well, you can do that. And Izuto is up next.
There it is.
Ow! I just ran over my toe that I had surgery on. Jesus Christ, that hurt.
Oh no.
Ooh, that was rough.
On
That hurts
both
a
of
lot.
his toes.
I got overly excited. Wow, that hurt. Anyway, I'm rolling. I will go ahead and double jutsu a lightning rod. Wow, that really hurt.
I mean, you had to pay for that nat 20 that you got. I mean, there is a
True.
firm balance here that has to be made.
True.
Yeah, Full Metal Alchemy told me that. Equivalent exchange. Yeah, double G2 a lightning rod. Wow. And just try to swing at this Hulk.
Okay.
Oh my god. Wow. It's okay. Okay. That hits. That doesn't hit. Due to wind friction shatter, I can make another weapon attack. If these are considered weapons, I get another one.
This time, the DM, remembering his reactions, will use the Hobby technique or hobby technique. I'm not sure which.
Of course.
It
I love
claps
that
its
one.
hands together, and a large shell of wood appears around it. So the shell has 30 temporary or 30 hit points. So you'll have to break through that to do
3
damage.
hit points.
Wait, when did he cast it?
It was a reaction to your attack.
To which one?
The first one.
Aha. So so what AC does does the shield have?
Probably the same as his. It's usually
Good
how it
point.
goes.
Good point. Very
Yes.
good point, because it's quite low.
Oh, there you go.
Yeah. So the third attack will hit, assuming you don't break through the shield, I guess, with the first attack.
Yeah. Okay, so it is a 5d10.
So you should purposefully low roll on this one, get it out of the way, and then take it out with the second one.
I just accidentally closed one of the books that I had, and I don't know which one it was. And I can find out later. It is. Let's see. 4d10s are fine. It's 5d10.
Oh, I didn't take the 14 chakra off of Than for the dance.
It has one. It has one. Helps
So
like-
we'll say the second attack would destroy it. Well, actually, no. I think it might go through. Let me check here. Yes, it does break through and it affect. All right, so yeah, so it actually did work out for you because it makes the third attack hit and it'll do damage.
Nice.
That actually worked out literally perfectly for you.
Yeah, knocked it to 1.
27.
I feel like Arata would be a little butthurt that it didn't feel the need to shield his attack.
Yeah, it definitely wasn't just the DM. I forgot about the
Yeah,
reaction.
yeah. Arata would be hurt thinking that the Hulk just only shielded Izuto's, and he's like, what the hell? Do these things know about my failures?
All right, so that's your turn, Izuto, unless you have other...
Not yet. Give me a second.
Okay, I
I
figured.
told you I was going to get rid of this turn. And I'm about to. Just need to read something real quick.
Again, I really hope this Hulk thing's the king, because...
We'll be fine even if it doesn't, I think.
Does it say Yokai Force King beneath it?
No.
It doesn't say Yokai Forest King, that's true.
Yeah, but I was hoping maybe it was like under a, like a stage name. It's like
Under
it's
stage name? That's
it's
true.
too embarrassed about its title. It doesn't want to like flaunt it.
He's a chill monarch. He doesn't want to be called.
Yeah, exactly, exactly.
Alright. I used
Quicken Jutsu, which makes a ninjutsu that is a casting time of 1 action. I spend 5 chakra. I will take the chakra away from the things. Hold on. It's burning through my chakra. It's fine. Quicken Jutsu, which when I cast a ninjutsu with a casting time of 1 action, spend 5 chakra, and now it's a bonus action. And I have not used my bonus action this turn.
Go off, King.
Right.
So I will then use.
Hey, if you have
Just
some
drop
kind
one of
of...
the spears and then summon another one.
Hey, that's
I could.
funny. Wait,
Can I?
hand me one. Can you hand me one?
I don't think so. I don't think so.
It is. I mean, it is just fully lightning. I don't know if you can handle fully lightning. Unless you got some weird Zuko thing that you can.
Check my shit.
Yeah. So I will, as a bonus action. Yeah, drop one and make another one.
See, it also should be -8 chakra here.
Drop one, make another one, attack again.
Okay.
So is this lightning
Actually,
thing just sitting on the
ideal
ground?
situation for me. Literally, like I just imagine, what's he called? The guy in Fate. The guy who summons all the swords or whatever.
Archer?
He, like,
Archer?
yeah, Archer, and he he breaks the sword and then he's like summons another one. I would love that.
It's funny.
I have the treasury.
It's funny because I haven't seen this, but Izuto has specifically shown me that scene, so I know what you're talking about.
There you go.
Yeah, I showed him Gilgamesh versus Archer.
Yeah.
Oh yeah, that was a good fight. That was a good anime.
Oh my god, get on!
Oh my god, my poor Forest Hulk.
Before Forrest got destroyed,
He's not long for the world.
Hey, I feel good because my damage did matter. It's not like Izuto
Yeah.
just like one ripped it.
Yeah. All right.
Well, the fight's not
Izuto,
done yet.
You're done.
I
Right?
said you're
Right?
done.
So, not yet.
God.
Yeah, I'm done.
I was gonna say you have your movement, but unless you want to take an opportunity attack, I can't imagine you want to move.
So I can't use. I already used my extra attack to attack, so I can't disengage.
I need to go to the bathroom real quick, but Than will be up.
All right. Look at that. We win these.
Let the king
Yeah,
show
we'll have to talk about this afterwards. I didn't understand the cube thing, but I get it now. Hey, I don't think he's supposed to have the ability to like hit all the way over here with that ability because it is quite strong. We'll see. I mean, if he just wants to keep it.
Well,
that
it's
way, then I'm not
weird
gonna
because
complain.
if it was 20,
It's worded very weird.
if it was 20, so I also have a 15 cube, but mine's
Uh-huh.
a range, so mine makes a bit more sense because I can just measure out 15 and be
Yeah.
like this area. But like, it's weird for you because
It's 15-foot cube
if it
originating
was
from me.
20,
So does that mean that I just pick a starting point and I just measure it out as long as it's touching me? Do we think?
the thing is, if it was 20, it makes sense because there's a space for you in the middle.
Yeah, but yeah, at 15, it's literally just around you, and you would think it would just clarify. Wait, but this doesn't make sense.
Oh, so it's like all the spaces around you.
15. Well, but that doesn't even make a 15-foot cube. That makes a 10-foot. That doesn't even.
I'm saying 15 doesn't make sense. I'm saying 20 makes sense.
Yeah, because 15 would be like this,
Yeah,
which is a
20
very oddly shaped cube.
20 you could have moved in.
Or not oddly shaped, but it's like off-centered.
I mean, I've made my ruling, man. I think.
No, yeah, that's fine.
If it was easy for me to figure it out, then I would do the correct thing. But it's not, so we're doing the easy thing.
Okay.
God has
I'm
spoken.
not upset about it. God has spoken.
God has spoken.
God is lazy.
I don't know.
Can I kill or be this and hold a lightning rod in my mouth?
Or like in your elbows.
Or in my elbows. Behind my knees.
I think there's an actual. I think there's like.
It's a fighting stance. There's a fighting stance for it.
Fighting stance for it.
Yeah.
I want to take it and just do a bunch of lightning rods.
Next
Okay.
level.
Than will. I mean, the guy up top has his poison shit, so he's kind of less effective. So I'm less worried about him. Than should probably stay close to Izuto here. So Than will step up here. And we'll go ahead and, I guess, using the last bit of his chakra, again, seeing it one last time, leap over this stalker, and then I like that because he's a dog, I like to envision he, like, runs under his legs, kind of in between them as he runs out, slicing, going for 3 quick hits. 20 plus 12,
Nice.
20 plus 12. Does... Because I know we were using the katana stat block. That's not critical, is it? Or deadly? Is deadly, does that mean it's +1 on crit range?
I don't remember.
I forget what deadly means. Because it's +1 on crit range. That's a crit. I can find it quickly. Equipment. Loading hidden. Where's deadly? Deadly. With deadly adds additional damage. Oh, it adds an actual damage die on critical hit. Sag. Okay. So we don't quite get there. Oh, I didn't know that. So I should have been doing that. So he just hit by all 3, I guess. D8
Yeah.
3.
Is no longer
R,
protected
D8
by the
plus
Hulk.
3. Nice one. /R D8 plus 3. 9, 9, 4. Oh, and then add 1 again because I keep not doing that. 18, 22, so 25. 25 total.
25.
And then with his last action, he will go ahead and, I guess, bite because I can multi-attack for his actual action. So he will, I suppose he can drop his hand scythe. And then bite away, trying to chomp this boy. 12. Hitting both.
Look at him.
8 plus 1.
Look at y'all.
Plus
Turns
3.
out if you
Plus
have
1.
big enough bonuses, it doesn't matter.
It doesn't matter how low you roll.
Doesn't matter how much
Plus
damage
1,
you got.
plus 3, plus
All
7.
right, so 6 points on the first, 11 on the second. I mean, that's almost half of his HP there.
I'll take that.
All right, is that it for Than?
Yuppers.
All right. The sprite will go ahead and
I swear to God, if it looks at me wrong.
shrink to about half of its size,
Okay.
and you watch it disappear into the forest over here.
Haha, they're scared!
The stalker
Should we go
sinks
chase
to the
that?
ground.
Did you say chase that? Is that what you said?
Yeah.
I don't think we can.
Right. Shrinks and disappears over here to the north.
Oh, I can kill this one.
Arata, you're up.
Ew. I don't know if I have anything that actually kills fast enough without wasting chakra that I don't need to waste. So I will go ahead and I think I'll genuinely just I'll just dodge. I'll just let it go because I cannot kill it unless I waste a bunch of chakra. So I'll just like dodge and just chill.
You
I
can
can't
kill it with a crit, coward.
Cringe.
Do we win?
All right.
I'm letting him go.
He disappeared. No, I believe it is the errata choice.
Yeah, Arata would not kill if he doesn't feel like he doesn't have to.
With the immediate combat over, you guys have a moment. I suppose Suiko, you guys go help her out of the hole.
go lift her up.
Suiko doesn't want to get out of the hole.
Hey, are you? Yeah, this is like the first fight that hasn't like gone your way.
Don't remind me. I'm staying in my hole.
How does it feel like living for errata for like 10 minutes instead of like half a year?
I walk over and I chuckle and I say, "Now you know my pain," as I put a hand down to lift you up.
Well, I had a lot of time to think.
Right.
Okay, and how do you feel?
I'm having an existential crisis, and I don't want to talk about it.
Okay, well, Than nuzzles you to try to make you feel better, seeing you're upset.
Thank you,
Okay.
I'm gonna go ahead and take some chocolate pills.
Let's take a little short rest under the tree.
Oh, short rest is fine too.
I think we just kind of vibe out under this tree for a bit before we go. However, whatever the shortest amount of time is for a short rest, we'll do that.
Yeah, sure. So you guys go ahead and take a short rest real quick.
So we get 26.
So go ahead and do that before we move forward here.
What do I want to do? I will.
Cool.
I guess I can spend some chakra die. Huh? Wait. Okay. Oh, are your dice supposed to be equivalent to your proficiency bonus or your level?
Your level.
Oh, okay. So I should have 7 of them bitches.
Yeah.
Correct.
I've been running with 5 for a while. Alright, I will spend, I guess, a few of these. And it's just, when you roll it, it's like that thing plus con, correct?
Yeah.
Yeah.
Sick roll, dude.
Hell yeah.
I'll roll one more, I guess. 6. Alright, so I use 2 chakra dice. And then I will use some hit dice as well. 2d8 plus 4.
That is some die and some chocolate pills.
17. Sheesh, let's go.
1.
Alright, I'm content. 2 of each.
All right. Are you gonna feed Than anything or no?
I don't really have anything to feed him. I am okay with not feeding him right now. If one of you two wants to, it's fine, but I'm not requesting it. Like it's fine.
Yeah, sure.
Wait, how does the elk collar? It's once a day, right? Isn't that what we wrote down? Yeah.
Yeah. As you guys finish your short rest, having taken a bit of time here, I mean, like I said, you guys tried to, speed up, but 10 minutes is not the minimum.
Okay. Don't tell me she comes up.
As you finish your short rest, the mist around you begins to thicken.
Hey, so I want to feed Than something now.
I'm hopping in this tree.
All right, you climb the tree.
Do you see anything up there, Suiko? Would she get better vision, or I'm assuming not? Like, can she see over it or anything?
Suiko, you see the mist collecting on the ground all around you. You can sort of see the tops of the trees now in the forest, but other than that, it's all covered by mist. Whereas it was a light mist before, it's a very, very heavy mist right now. You do not hear errata.
Oh. So I guess I just don't get a response.
No.
Okay, I would like to climb the tree with her then. I don't want to leave Than. Can Than climb this tree?
Than.
I guess. Okay. I tell you, as I, hey, take care of Than, and I hop up there with Suiko.
I did activate wind friction shatter.
I go ahead before Than leaves. I dump some assassin's blood on his blade. So and I will dump some on mine. So I have 1 use left before. Oh no, we rested. Just kidding. I have 2 uses left. Okay. So Suiko, I'm seeing a whole lot of nothing. How are you feeling?
I'm seeing a whole lot of nothing too.
By the way, why did you ignore me a second ago? Because I was trying to call to you. What's going on with that?
Well, I tried to respond. You didn't respond back.
Okay, I'm gonna pretend you said you didn't hear me, and we're gonna keep going.
We're gonna continue the RP.
Okay, that's odd. Okay, I think we need to get down and help Dan and Izuto because that's concerning if we can't hear each other up here. So I hop down. I guess Suiko can stay in the tree if she wants to. It's up to her.
I mean, whatever.
I
Let's
hop.
see what happens.
Yeah, so for whatever reason, she could not hear me up there. Oh, here you go. She's back. I don't know what's going on. I think we should just all kind of look all directions and start making our way north.
Well,
Do we want to keep...
huh?
Okay, do we want to keep walking north or do we want to turn tail?
Yeah, northeast, bro.
Or northeast?
all the way.
Okay, cool. So I guess we'll start walking, kind of trying to stay in a pack, I suppose. I'll be looking south. Than can look right. Someone wants to look left. Someone...
Dan can lead the pack with his dark vision, bro.
That's true.
So,
Oh, I didn't realize it was around Than. Oh, that's funny. I didn't realize this was what was happening.
Speaking of dark vision and that sort of thing,
Does he not get that right now?
mist continues to grow in strength. Sorry, I just gotta adjust it real quick.
You're good. Okay, let's start sprinting because Than just told me he can see even less. So I suppose we're kind of just running here to the northeast, trying to make our way up, staying in our little squadron here. There we go.
Are you guys slowing down for Izuto?
Oh, yeah, I mean, staying in a pack.
Well, I have wind friction shatter. They don't need to slow down. I'm faster than them.
Yeah, who's the slowest member of the party right now?
Probably Than then. Than goes 30.
And he can't dash as a bonus action?
No, only I can do that.
Okay.
I don't like these questions.
And Than is leading us, I guess, because he has slightly...
I was like, I'm going 120 a turn. I'm not the slowest anymore.
All right, so we'll all stay within a group with Than leading, so we're going as fast as Than is, I suppose.
Who's in the back?
Shit. I mean, I guess me.
Okay. So to be clear, Suiko, Izuto, you guys have, I mean, you can't tell because Than and Arata's visions are about 15 right now. You guys have 5 feet of vision right now.
Oh, good.
I would like to hold hands platonically.
Yeah, seriously.
So y'all are struggling to see past me and Than right now. Yeah. Okay. So we'll stick. Do you want to go in a line like Suiko step in between? Okay. So we're running like this. At Than's speed, trying to stay in contact, like running north. I say I don't know if everyone's okay with me moving them, but
well, we have a rope. We can kind of just all hold the rope together.
Oh yeah.
big brain.
Yeah.
All right. So you guys make it to the river here, which was to the northeast.
Okay.
Arata, you can go ahead and make a perception. Arata and Than can both make perception checks. This is for smelling.
A little sniffer action. All right, that's me. Sick. Than, let's come in a little more clutch for the team, huh? Hey.
So Than barks back at you a warning.
Of just smelling someone.
Someone who's approaching very quickly
What direction?
from the south.
Okay. Yeah. So there's someone coming from the south. Let's step back. Let me and Than kind of again. We'll stay like this so we have some vision. But some's coming from the south, and I guess I just prep. Just kind of like in ready stance, just waiting for it. I mean, I don't know about the other two.
Right. Make your attacks.
Oh, fuck you.
That's what I'm talking about, baby.
Okay. Yeah, I suppose I'm just weapon attacking. This is good, though, because do we get advantage on this? I'm assuming not. It's just kind of even.
This is even Stevens for you right now.
Okay.
Man, I wanted to light.
Oh, if I hit, though, this is huge. Please. Please, 22. How do we feel?
22. All right. So this person jumps out of the mist at you, Arata. You only sense her at the last moment through your sense of smell and your sight at the very, very end.
Okay.
But it's really the smell that gave you enough warning to react at all here, and Than's previous warning. She dodges from the mist and just punches you 3 times, and you punch back. As you punch back, she dodges and disappears back into the mist.
Excuse me?
God.
I'm how much
doing
damage?
this?
How much damage am I taking?
Let's see, 24.
19. Could I guess I don't really have a reaction.
Bro, she went 1 1 1 1 1
Okay.
plus 6.
So I took 24. You said.
Well, no, if the 19 hits.
I believe so. Yeah, I have a 19 AC exactly.
So yeah, so that's
Fuck.
24 plus 17, which
Okay.
is
I guess as I get hit, I kind of stumble, and I'm like, "Yo, this is a sparrow. We need to get the fuck out of here. Like, this is bad." To which,
all right.
You got blood.
We will be on initiative right now. So you guys want to roll initiative real quick?
okay.
Nice.
Another nat one, baby. Let's go.
Ew, 21. Let's go.
Damn, I got some
Making up
shitty
for
rolls in
last
this one.
time.
I say shitty, but just not ideal.
I just like being the executioner. I just clean up, you know.
Fuck that.
Fuck, bro. God damn.
Nat 20 on an 11. Good lord.
I don't think we're beating a 31.
Wait, and my 22 didn't hit her?
Your 22 did not hit her.
What do
Did not hit
you
her,
take
bro.
it back right now? Say JK. Say JK right now.
All right.
Okay.
My God.
She says,
You're ugly.
I'll be faster than that kid.
My God.
And she brings you down with the third hit. Actually, with the second hit. And then she'll attack you on the ground once to cause 2 failed death saves.
Bro,
shit.
what do you mean? Actually?
No,
Hi.
he is not fucking around.
Sumiko, you're up.
Alright,
Bro.
pop in. God damn it. Okay.
Wait, I'm really scared. Wait.
Okay. Give an errata blood pill. 44 plus 4. 31. Do I have to roll it or does he? Doesn't matter, I guess.
You can roll it if you want.
Yeah, you typically.
I know.
Okay, well, that's why you let Sumiko roll.
Sheesh.
Yes, seriously. Jesus Christ. Okay.
I guess as I get up coughing, and I'm like, we need to get the fuck out of here.
No kidding. Okay.
What do we even do?
Yeah, like what the hell? Can't even really.
I have some ideas.
I as well. But since I know that she's here, and well, no, I guess I can't yet. Never mind.
Question.
Sumiko, you still have your bonus action if you'd like to do anything with it.
Really.
Again, just to be clear, Suiko and Izuto, you guys can see in a 5-foot radius around you, so you can't see anything beyond that. Arata and Than can warn you about stuff that's outside of that, but you can't see it yourself.
Oh my God. Well, I don't want to separate, but like, Christ.
All I can do is I can have Than dynamic mark, which will hit her, so then I'll be able to, like, pretty much see her wherever she is. But then only me and Than can see her. I don't know if that really helps the situation.
I have a way to get us to be able to see and see where she's coming from, and I'm able to see her.
Okay,
just
I
need
can
to
also
remember my turn.
I can also throw a darkness tag on top of us, so everyone's blind in the circle if we need to. Also an option.
Well, see, the issue with that is I don't think she's blind.
Well, I think she sees through the mist because it's hers. That's my theory. Because darkness also stops chakra sight, I believe. Yeah, dark vision and chakra sight don't work.
Arata, you can go ahead and make a quick perception check retroactively as you say that.
Okay.
There was something wrong with her like eyes. Like they did not look like human eyes.
Okay, I suppose I relay that information. Those were not human eyes. I don't know how she's seeing.
You only got the barest glimpse, but
Yes,
like, whatever
yeah.
you were looking back,
It wasn't right.
not human.
Okay, yeah, I don't know what she has inside of her, but she is using something to see things that she shouldn't be able to.
Right.
Nah, it's just a dog attacking in human form.
Okay, okay, so hopefully Than can pee on her and we can go from there, hopefully.
That's about all I got.
Great. I hand Arata another blood just in case.
I guess.
'Cause I got nothing to work with. So
Yeah, you could prep something if you wanted.
No, she used her
No.
action to feed you the blood pill.
Okay.
Wow. Well, okay. I hand her a blood pill and then I'm like, Godspeed.
All right, Fan is up next.
Wait, does that just put it in my inventory? Like I can't take that or that one?
Yeah, it just puts it in your inventory.
Okay.
You would have to take it as a bonus action.
Than is going to... Can Than currently smell where she is located?
He can make a perception check
Okay.
for smelling.
Does this cost an action or anything? Because I don't want to do it if it costs an action.
No, I'll let you do it for free.
Okay. 20?
Yeah, 20. Yeah, she's down in this direction to the south.
Can I,
south.
more what I'm worried about is like distance. Like, and it doesn't have to be exact, but like, can I get like a 10 meter range, like 20 to 30, 10 to 15?
I'll say 30 to 50.
Fuck that. Okay. So that being said, Than is gonna go ahead and shit. I guess he will just like prep a dynamic marking. With the intent of as soon as she comes within, I guess he'll kind of step here. As soon as she comes within 10 feet, because it's a 10-foot radius, he's going to jump into the air, spinning rapidly, spraying that piss everywhere.
Yeah. We just need to recognize this is the funniest prepared action that's ever been.
Hell yeah. Yeah, so as soon as she hits 10 feet, he is spiraling, throwing it everywhere. I mean, just no regard to anything.
All right. So that's Than.
Yeah, that'll take, how much chakra is that? 4 chakra? Okay, so he's at 24. Arata will question. So first question, can I have multiple, can I have multiple poisons on my blade at once, or if I like put another one on, does it just like overwrite the other one?
Yeah, I think that's how I'm gonna do it. I think it says that in the thing too, that you can only have one at a time.
Okay, I figured that was the case, but you know, it was worth an ask. In that case, I don't think Assassin's Blood is gonna be enough for this situation. So, and Venom for an hour. Yeah, I'm gonna put because that poison damage is nice, but I don't think it's gonna be what I need it to be. So I'm gonna put my last dose of the jellyfish poison onto my blade right now as my bonus action, and then as my action, I'm gonna ready 2 cross slash, which is basically just a 2 melee attack hit for whenever she walks up. Okay. So I have jellyfish poison on my blade, and I'm spending 4 chakra to get ready to do that.
All right, Izuto, you're up.
All right, we're all gonna have to work here as a team.
We really are. Hey, just get ready for some Than pee all over yourself. I want everyone to know that it's coming.
So there's a couple things I can do. I can make dust wings and try to blow the fog away. I can whirl and thrust and do the same thing. Or I can put us all in the dust sphere that we use for the desert and walk that way. That way, if she does come in, at least me and Suiko can see her. Because the dust will, I'm guessing, push the fog.
What rank is the jutsu that you're blowing it away with? Because for a lot of jutsus, it matters what rank that you're using it at.
See?
That'll be iffy, because there's some jutsus where it's like you have to have like a B rank or higher to get rid of it.
Right. So real quick, Suiko make a wisdom check and Izuto make an intelligence check.
Straight intelligence.
We know I'm great at those wisdom checks. Wow.
Yeah, I mean, all my luck went out the window with the nat 20.
Suiko, go off.
Woo! Nay, I got 1 higher.
Alright, never mind. Continue.
But yeah, so the highest one you could use to blow stuff away is a C rank.
Yeah.
Excuse me.
The dust sphere would be a sphere around us, and we can walk through that, or like walk with that, because I can move.
How big is the sphere?
It's 10, so it reduces y'all's, but increases ours. It's about average.
I guess that's fine, and she can just kind of step into it.
Or does it reduce you? What is your guys? Hold on.
Because we have dark vision. So...
There is currently 15 feet that they can do, and this is mostly with their smelling. They can't actually see 15 feet.
Okay.
Okay. Well, the radius would be 10, so it would be like 20.
I mean, we can.
And then move like that.
Up or down, or.
What? No. I was just saying like this would be the size of it.
Oh, okay.
Because it would be.
Yeah, we can. I don't know how much it helps us, because are they still able to like react like if they have a prepped thing, can they still hit like attempt to hit her with it? Did that make sense?
I mean, so in order to get your reaction to go, you need to know that she's there, right?
Yeah.
So I don't know. I don't think this would interfere with that. I mean, Izuto's thinking he's gonna make a dust sphere.
No, I'm saying if he doesn't. I'm saying if he doesn't and she's coming, like, would Arata be able to warn them in time, or like anything like that, where like they could react with their jutsu accordingly?
Hard to say.
Okay.
Depends on how fast you are. Depends on how fast.
I'll let you make the call. I'm okay either way because I think we're in a very shitty situation either way.
Okay, where did she come from?
She's down to the left about 30-50 feet. About 30-50 feet this way. So she's like within this vicinity.
I'll go ahead and
I could just make a vacuum field around us. That would remove the fog. It would also cause all of you to suffocate.
I was gonna say, does that kill us?
You give and you take. No, it just does like 5d10 necrotic damage until you die.
Cool.
I'm starting to feel like my darkness tag wasn't the worst idea.
I will go ahead and just
if you think it's gonna work, run it.
Yeah, I will go ahead and at least do it around me. I will go ahead and...
Well, I think we should all be in it so we can all react accordingly. Can you, because...
I'm going to do it around me.
Does it have to... Okay.
Because it can do up to, I think, 4 medium creatures, which I think we're all 4 medium.
Yeah. Okay.
Okay.
And it can't do more than, and it can't do more than 4 medium. And if it does, I think the other gets kicked out.
Okay. So the dust sphere, what does it do exactly?
So it is like the thing we used for the Oasis, where it was like the sphere of dust to cover ourselves. It is a 10-foot radius. I guess it'd be made out of just iron this time. I can't really control the sand because there is no sand. It can't be more than 10 feet off the ground. It's more or less just covering us. Usually you saving throw automatically. 4 medium or smaller creatures will not. If the sphere restrains a creature in X to these numbers, a random one that has already been. Okay.
Okay, so I remember this now. So basically, it's normally used to restrain, but you're using it just to like try to block vision and give yourselves vision here. That's the idea. Okay, gotcha.
So I'm going to use it, but okay. The problem is it can hold up to 4, and when something more than like if it's 5, like if something tries to enter it, it will kick a random 1 out.
That's really funny. So do we just roll a d5 and see who goes?
Yeah.
That would be what would happen.
Yeah, so...
And it lands prone in a space within 5 feet. So,
what if we get her? 1 in 5? Huh? How are we feeling? Hey, we
I'm
beat a 1 in 10.
I'm doing it around me.
Y'all can group up or...
decide
so what? Well, who all is
Jesus
inside
Christ,
that though?
What did I have? I messed up.
So, if I'm reading this correctly, it's a 10-foot radius.
Yes.
No, so Than will be in it.
So
if
it
it's
would
around
be
you.
20 feet in diameter.
Yeah, so we'll all be in it whenever you pop it.
Or it would be...
Right. Okay. So here, I'm gonna put a thing on. Is it just gonna emanate from you, or should we should put a thing on the map probably?
Yeah, probably. We can do it. Yeah, emanating from me.
I will do a little earthen grasp guy there, and I'll give him an aura with 20-foot or 10-foot radius.
10-foot radius. Yeah. So it'd be.
All right. So you can place that where you want.
Yeah. So it'll be right here.
Okay. All right. Anything else you'd like to do?
I will go ahead and give myself a little prep-up speech because I really wanted to fight a sparrow. Other than that, I'm good.
Okay.
Oh, I'm so scared, bro.
Yeah. So.
Yeah. So as she comes up, because things activating, can Than react with his piss?
What a question.
Unfortunately, you do have a dust
Oh.
around you right now.
Yeah, the dust sphere.
Does that stop my smelling?
No.
Or I guess, but it
No.
would block the...
But it is wind and dust just like whooshing around
Yeah.
us. So.
Yeah.
Hey, as long as some hits her, it wouldn't matter.
Sure. So she does have to reach in to hit Fan.
Okay.
So
Yes,
you could do it at that point.
I can also ram into her when I see her. And she has to make a saving throw. That's a thing, but I guess I would do that on my turn and if I saw her, so never mind. Anyway, go on.
So I guess if she's trying to hit Than, I will pee on her when she does this.
As best you can. Okay.
Yeah.
So that activates his
I mean,
reaction.
do you want me to roll to hit? I don't know.
Nope, that's fine.
Okay.
Some that will get on her.
It's trap card.
However, she takes out. Or no, not quite. Fan is left with 3 HP.
Oh, because last one didn't hit. So true. So I would imagine I can pretty much pinpoint her now, right?
Yeah.
Okay. Give me a ping. Okay. I call. Oh, I grabbed her. Okay, so she is. Oh, we definitely could have cheesed this. I'm glad I didn't find this out till later. Because I can hover over her and my mouse changes. But she's right here. So I suppose I can't obviously call out direct locations, but I call out that. Did she like? I guess no. Arata wouldn't have been able to do anything. Fuck off. This is so irritating. Okay. Cool. So I call out kind of her general location, down to the left, like 40-ish feet.
Okay. Yeah, I mean, you guys are experienced shinobi at this point. Your partners know exactly where you're talking about.
Okay. I'm glad they understood down to the left about 40 feet.
Nice call out, dude. Over there.
Thank you. Over there.
So
She's on Grandma's house.
Top grandma's.
Top Grandma's. This
Suiko, you're up next.
is concerning.
Yeah.
So what's the stands plans?
Just damn
So
it.
I can tell you right now, I can get Than to prep a jutsu that is a deck save. If failed, will stun. The likelihood of this person failing a deck save doesn't seem very high. I hate to be that guy, but it is something I can do. It would also hit everyone else, so...
Oh, wait, cool. Okay, hold on.
Unless they was just a sacrificial lamb. And we pray that he hits.
Yeah, the only move that I have that could hit in like a decent area, that's a deck save too.
I mean, also if my attack can hit her, because I know that I don't know exactly what the jellyfish poison does, but I know that it does some kind of like condition that is good, and that's all I know.
Cool.
I'm assuming some kind of paralysis or stun or something like that.
Love that.
Suiko.
Cool. And if I go in the darkness, don't I hit with I get disadvantage?
Yeah, if she can see you and you can't see her, then you'll have disadvantage on the attacks.
But hey, if you're within 5 feet,
Yeah, you only have to roll more than a 22.
Yeah, I'll have to to roll really high. Christ. Well, I mean, you know what? What else am I gonna do? You know, might as well give it a shot.
I don't know what we do. We run? I don't think we can outrun this person.
I mean, if we outrun her, then that runs the risk of us being split up. And I don't. And
Don't throw that idea out there.
What would you like to do, Suiko?
yeah, okay.
I mean, we can spread
Arata,
out.
you-
I can bob and weave.
Okay.
I don't know if she just likes me because I'm up close, or because she
Yeah.
sees my dog and knows the situation. In which case, if we
guys, then we get 30-foot radius so 60 foot in diameter of perfect vision.
of what?
Whoops.
If I use vacuum field, we get 60 feet of diameter and perfect vision.
Well, it would put her in it. Wait. Can you? Does it have to start around you?
Yes.
Shit. Wait, but we know where she is, and you go last. Wait, we run away and you vacuum field her.
Okay.
I can try. She might fuck me up, though.
Do we want to try?
Is that
We
the
can.
plan?
So what
down
does that jutsu do?
What's up?
Alright,
Never mind. I probably can't ask that. We've taken too much time in combat as it is. I don't
All right,
want to.
Suiko,
Yeah.
what are you doing?
Yeah.
okay. I'm going to feed Fan Blood to my action, and then I'm going to bonus action and go a little dashy dash into the darkness, I guess.
Okay, where are you dashing?
I was gonna go north.
Okay. So you can go ahead and move yourself there, and you can roll the HP for Than.
Do
Go, Fan?
we want to split different directions, or am I going with her?
Your call.
I'm currently the.
I would say you come with you.
Say that again?
At least if she knocks.
What was that, Suiko?
I say you come with me because she's after you, and if you get knocked on your ass, at least I can heal you.
I suppose. Do you want me to throw a darkness tag at her Izuto?
At her?
Yeah, so then like she doesn't see you approach. If it blocks anything, just to try.
Sure. I mean,
Yeah, sure.
We're putting a lot of faith in her missing a con save.
Jesus Christ, was that?
I mean, hey, past that, you're a speedy boy now, so you run away.
This also takes 50 chakra to do, by the way.
That's it?
Okay, yep,
All
that's it.
Have fun up there, Suiko. Than is up next.
I won't.
Hmm.
Oh, I can't take this. Okay.
Would Than... Nah, that'd be a bit excessive. Than just can't do anything. Yeah, I guess Than will definitely 30 feet. I mean, I guess that's it. Like, that's...
All right,
Gonna carry
Arata's next.
I...
From within the mist, you
Uh-huh.
hear a voice that says, "You gotta release the beast within, Arata. It's the only way."
That's a 3 Days Grace song. I appreciate it.
What the fuck does that mean?
Look, it's a song.
Can I throw my knuckle blades? They're not technically throwable, I don't think.
I think they would do as much
I mean, it would be like an improvised weapon attack, which, yeah, you can throw improvised weapons. It'd be a 30 foot for short range, 60 feet for long range.
Okay. So what would be... Because... hold on, where is she again? She's in this region. Right, so if it's at 40, do I, like, throw it at disadvantage? Or how does that work?
Yeah, it would be a disadvantage. Well, you can't see her anyway, so it would be a disadvantage because of that.
I mean, it's not likely. But what the fuck does release the beast mean? Fuck her. Okay, she thinks she knows me and she doesn't.
Release the beast, bro.
Alright, I guess I'm
That has to be
gonna...
a slogan for a pre-workout.
I guess. I'm gonna go just for the nuts here, because I want to try to help Izuto as much as possible here. Can I... I'm sorry, let me read something real quick. I need to know how this works because I don't want to do it if I'm not allowed to. Sorry, I'm checking my Hunter's exploit. No, I can't because I'd have to be able to see her to do that. Okay, I will go ahead and just fucking take my blade and try to chunk it at her with the jellyfish poison on it.
Okay.
Damn.
Just to try something. So I guess it's just +8, and then I am rolling and praying.
Okay.
Dude,
So
I
disadvantage.
know. I just don't want to click the button.
It's okay. Whoa.
24? 24?
Jesus. I feel really bad about this.
Don't say it's 25. Don't say it's 25.
No, her AC is 24.
Oh,
However,
okay.
she is not right there.
I can smell her.
To be clear, you can smell her. She is definitely right there. As far as your nose is concerned.
Hudson, I rolled 24 on disadvantage.
I know you did. I feel bad.
Oh my god.
I can't.
I thought you just roll low and it wouldn't matter anyway. But...
I literally might start crying. I cannot win. Oh my god. I was like, Arata pulled such a sick fucking moment and it just didn't matter. Dude.
Yeah.
Alright. Fucking. Okay,
I'll put it this
question.
way though. You are sure that
I would have hit.
You would have hit her dead on.
Okay.
Which makes you think that something's going on.
Yeah. I relay this to Izuto. I proceed to, even if it takes my bonus action, I'm gonna tell him, I'm gonna like pump him the fuck up however I can. Be like, actually, no, I'm gonna be like, hey, you need to just run up here with us at this point because I know she's not there.
Yeah.
So yeah.
Less inclined to.
Yeah,
to find out where she is.
Yeah, maybe it wasn't useless. Maybe it was good that I hit. So let's sprint upward, go find Suiko, go find Than, and dip out because she's not even there anymore.
Okay. Before you leave, I guess
yes.
I would like to say, are you giving me the okay to run as just far north as possible?
You do. You get the fuck out. Yeah, because we don't know. If that did not work, I have no fucking clue what's going on. So that's yeah. You do you. As I sprint out into the darkness, and then I guess I can bonus action dash. I guess I would probably pick up Than because I'd be scared for his life, and I know it halves my movement speed because he's a big boy. Oh wait, I can't because that's an action, huh? Fuck.
I've let Than use his reaction.
To hop. Okay, well I guess I'll do that.
I would say wait until I do it. Hop into my arms.
Okay. Okay, I guess I yell back, don't forget Than, please. As I sprint forward my 35, passing Suiko, as I run, saying, this chick is either cloning or teleporting, or like, I don't fucking know. And there's my turn. There you go. Cheers. Cool. I'm so mad. I'm gonna go jump out of my window into my pool and not do anything bad.
Rada, as you finish your turn running along there, passing Suiko and Than, you feel something running alongside.
Fuck off.
And a voice says, you're lucky this time. But next time, you really gotta search within.
Oh.
Next up is Izuto.
Okay. Me not hearing this, I will just book it.
Yeah, I think I would be stun locked. I don't even think Arata would know what to do at this point.
So I will go 25 and pick up Than. Or Than jumps into my beautiful arms. Then I would have 25, and then I would have 35, I think. 35 left. I guess divided by 2.
Are you going to be running by me, Kevin?
Yeah.
Okay, as you run by me, I will use my reaction if I have to, just to be like, hey, I think she's leaving us alone. She told me that we're lucky this time. As I'm like just kind of mentally freaking out.
Oh, okay. Do you want me to?
You keep running, keep going. But I was just letting you know.
Okay. And then I think that was 25
Set the smoke
or 30,
phase.
something like that. And then I can go another. Oh, fuck. So, might just keep on keeping on, Hudson?
Thanatos yelps, smelling.
No. What the hell is that?
Does he yell before we get there? I feel like.
He would have only seen him about now, or smelled him rather about now.
Oh, that's true.
Whoa.
Also, do I smell the pee from peeing on her still, or is that gone?
Oh, it's right. Like I said, it's right over there.
I hate it here.
Cool.
Oh, she probably just dropped her cloak. Eat shit.
All right, is that it for you, Izuto?
I mean, I still have an action and a extra action. And bonus action.
Okay, with me telling you that, it might be why she stopped coming this direction.
Yeah, I have started to think that. Maybe it's benevolent. You never know.
Like that big turtle in the middle of the desert.
Yeah.
You know?
For sure, though.
I knew Hudson sounded smug when I said I was going north.
I prep. I guess I just cast a lightning rod. I just cast 2 of them. I don't attack. I just wait it out.
All right. So, if Suiko and Izuto could both look away from their screens for a moment.
Yes, eyes are closed.
All right.
Okay.
Arata.
I'm looking.
This creature comes out of the mist.
Okay.
At you, it flexes, getting ready to tear you to shreds. And
Intimidating.
it just yelps, laughing, and it says, "Just ask your old man what we were before his forebears came along." And it retreats back into the mist.
Do Izuto and Suiko hear or see any of that?
Nope.
Okay.
Cool.
All right. So you guys can look at the screen again. It's fine.
Okay.
The mist clears up as she leaves. So we will go ahead and disable the dynamic lighting, revealing a much better situation for you guys.
Hey, look at that. We found him.
Large yokai forest king.
I'm gonna cry. I'm so
standing
stressed.
in the river, like about 10 feet of it, like sort of being consumed by the water. The rest of it rising far, far above. These large mossy bits of foliage and leaves hanging from its shoulders, and this wonderful antler crown of twisted vines and brambles on its head. It looks down at you, apparently not noticing you until the mist cleared. Now, however, it opens its mouth and lets out this deep rumbling roar. And
What's a 16? I guess.
Well, plus a 6. Okay, no, that can't be right. Check that.
Oh, I get it.
Yeah, it's
What?
7.
Nothing.
16.
Come on, I get it now.
Where did I put? Alright, whatever. It's not even close. Like it's +7. Like I would understand if it was like +6, and then I accidentally hit a 1 or something. I guess. I don't know.
It's a 1 + 6.
I have been sitting here like not paying attention. I love that it had a +16 initiative. That's sick.
Oh,
All right,
there you
12.
go.
That's a little more reasonable. All right. So Suiko, you now see the situation unfolding.
Cool.
Is he looking aggressive?
Yeah, he just let out a roar.
Oh,
and,
okay, cool.
got at you, ready to smash.
Right,
Suiko, you're
I
up.
should have just hit him.
Okay.
Hey,
I guess I couldn't see him. Never mind.
would Than have seen or heard anything that happened?
He would have smelled something near you, but no, he wouldn't. He specifically would not have heard or seen anything. No.
Okay.
Okay. Let me see. Okay. Okay. Cool. Well, let me just get on over here. And, guess we'll try our best to kick him, huh?
Sheena doesn't attack.
It only took 2 hours and 30 minutes.
I know, right?
I take no responsibility.
Doesn't like this was out of my hands. I'm as surprised as you guys are.
I mean, to be fair, in that first fight, it was like 2 crits against Suiko, and
Yeah.
it was not good times there. Suiko, technically, you need to be 1 further to the north, and that would be in water. Were you at your max movement speed there?
I
No,
think
couldn't
I was like that was
move
just
more
35. I
forward.
think. Yeah.
Oh, 35. Okay, so
No.
just there, and you'd be fine to hit.
Cool. And then I guess I will try this.
And 18 will hit.
Oh, thank Jesus. Okay. Okay. Sorry. Bear with me. This is a new one.
What's this one called?
It's called the Leaf Gale. Until the end of your turn, you can target 1 affected creature with a Taijutsu finisher. And then...
Wait, did the
Nine
18 hit? I wasn't paying attention.
Yeah.
18 did
okay.
hit.
Nice.
Okay. Can you make him do a dexterity save? Really hoping he's not good at being dexterous.
He is similar to the Hulk, a ballet dancer in his former life.
Oh, good.
Not a very good one though. He got picked up.
He was a ballet dancer, but he wasn't a good one. Okay.
Yeah.
Okay, great. We love to see that fail. He's knocked prone. And
As you might imagine, he is immune to the prone condition.
that's fair.
Are you kidding me?
Okay. And then I'm going to use a finisher. So picking up 2 kickies. And then, okay. 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 2 kicks. Okay. Oh, only one of those hits.
Actually, wait. Well, no, it's fine. He will not be immune to the prone condition because he is a massive creature, but he's like on 2 like wobbly legs. Like all of his bulk is like above him.
My kick was just so hard.
Well, no, that's the thing is like I was thinking, oh, that's ridiculous, but you're a shinobi who's like really strong, so it would make sense that you'd be able to. I mean, they kick around like giant summons all the time in Naruto. So he does fall prone as you target one of his legs.
Nice.
Thank you
Trip
for
him
giving
up.
that to me. And then, okay, 1d8.
What do you guys think
Wow.
his con save is, huh?
Since he's prone, you have advantage on all melee attacks against him from that point onwards, Rico.
Oh, thank God.
It
Okay, so
can
I
be good.
roll a
No
check
shot.
again. Come on, come on, come on. Ayo.
Ayo.
18 seconds.
Ayo.
Ah, Jesus Christ. Yeah. Did I do this correctly? I did.
Oh, I have a perfect ability for this. Wait.
Okay, so 16 and 27 points of damage, is that right?
Yes, sir.
Okay. Pretty respectable, I would say.
Cool. So I just kicked him a whole bunch.
Okay. What was the second one that you used? The finisher?
The adamantine Akala.
Okay.
I used to.
All right.
13 chakra.
So you have to make a con save, right?
No, mine
Yeah.
save, I think. Oh, I don't know.
No, it's a strength.
No, mine. Yeah, I wish he gets pushed back if he fails, but like, I assume he's gonna succeed the strength save.
You never know.
You never. No, he did make a strength save. But still,
What a shocker!
That's the strength save, huh? Weird.
Fan is up.
That's so lame.
Fan kind of barks. I don't know if it's a good idea to engage this thing with Fan right there, but it's up to you.
While you're thinking, I literally have a jutsu that it's like if they're in water, it changes, but it's a strength saving throw, and this sucks. Whatever.
I floored you once again.
Dude, it would have done 3d12 cold, 3d12 wind.
So yeah, so
and
this
it would have
thing,
been chilled.
this thing has fallen prone in the water, right?
Yeah.
And then
Yes,
that
it
would
has.
still be okay. Dan will go ahead and step here. Not really realizing Arata's having a mental breakdown back there.
Oh no, it's the concept.
And we'll go ahead and do his dance performance third step. It's like the finisher, but he doesn't have enough chakra to combo it, so it doesn't do quite as much damage. Yeah. Let me move him back. All right. And so he will swing with advantage since he is prone. That, I guess, is good enough, but we crit these. You know what I'm saying? Fuck. So Than swings. He does have to make... Oh, wait, I don't roll to hit. It's a dex save. That's the wrong thing.
Hey, you got your good saves out of the way.
Yeah.
Also, I lied. It changes it from a strength save to a con save, which, never mind, I might run. I'm sure his con is
He
good.
will get stunned if he misses this dex save.
So yeah, what save is he making now?
Dexterity save.
Okay. He's relying on his ballerina training.
Yeah, while he's prone, suck my dick. Does that not affect a dex save?
He's upset now.
No, prone does not affect dex saves actually.
That's insane, by the way. Can we talk about that?
Ow.
They're,
I'm rolling a that plus
roll
that.
that away. That's the dex save there.
Yeah, for sure. +1 is weapons damage. Yeah, I guess we're just doing that. So he gets half damage of this, so 14.
Okay.
I guess I would have done it on hideout. Where you go?
All right. That's well. I mean, anything else for Than?
No, he doesn't really have anything to afford a bonus action, unfortunately. I don't think nothing useful, at least. You know, he's done.
All right. Next up is Arata.
Yeah, so Arata is thinking about life right now, trying to figure out what the hell's going on, and realizes that even if he wants to fight this thing, his weapon is about 100 feet down. So he's gonna have to go get that. So he just doesn't even say anything and just starts running this way to go get the weapon.
Jeez,
So I guess
Arata?
there. 35 down. Where's my weapon, by the way?
Like here.
Do I have to... I mean, I can action dash and then bonus action dash, so are we going to say if I land here, I can get my weapon?
Your weapon is right here.
Where is it? Oh, I think I could have reached that. Wait, 35? Yeah, I could have. Okay, so I land there, I grab my weapon, and I take 5 feet movement up, running back, I guess.
I am not concentrating on that anymore.
At least, I don't know. Arata might fight. He might not. We'll see. But that's his turn.
Concentrating on the 2 lightning rods.
All right. The Yokai Forest King puts towering over you.
Bye, Thanatos.
Cool.
It puts its hands together, and bursting from the ground before you guys is a massive pillar. As it bursts from the ground, vines and brambles surge out of it and attempt to wrap you guys and grab you. Go ahead and make dex saves.
Oh, wait. Oh, I should have done this already. I messed up. Wait, it's too late.
Guys. Ayo, wrapped in vines.
I forgot. I forgot Than's blade still has assassin's blood on it. Well, now.
I get advantage.
What are we doing? Dex saves?
Dex saves.
8.
Just want to not be wrapped in vines.
There's a total of 10 get it.
So it moves you over next to it.
Cool.
Grabbing you against the tree there. Than manages to avoid it.
Boy.
So let me read this. Oh boy.
That doesn't sound great.
Don't say that.
I mean, I read it earlier, but I kind of forgot.
Than is still within 30 feet of Izuto.
You guys, Than watches as both Izuto and Suiko sink inside of the tree.
Oh, I know what this is!
So
oh,
you guys,
shit!
Are completely blinded, and you feel this immense pressure as it begins to crush you, feeding off of your biological mass as nutrients, apparently.
Yeah, this is a Senjutsu.
So
Great.
don't worry about that at the start of your turns, I guess. And at the end of his turn, he will take his elite action. I mean, he's gonna just try to squash Than.
Yeah, and in my head, Izuto was within 30, so we were fine. And now we're not.
I think can't even do
I also didn't think that the Forest King had A-rank Senjutsu, but here we are. That misses! Oh, wait, no, wait. Is AC? No, it's AC 17. AC 17. It's 17.
17?
It's 17. The AC is wrong.
He's good.
He lives that. Not even close. Not even close.
That was a 5. That was a 5 plus 11. So that was a low roll.
Not even close.
Izuto, at the start of your turn, you take... this is earth damage. I don't know if that matters to you.
No, it would be if I had, like... I don't even know what the fuck my resistance would be right now. I guess
So it's 21 points of damage, and then it's also 10 points of chakra damage.
That's going to be a bit of an issue. Also, I can't choose Izuto. Give me a second.
Sorry. Here, I'll put this in the map.
That works. Yeah.
Well, it doesn't do the radius in that case.
That lady say she was going to
Radius
the
is kind of
northeast.
important.
You can just use the good old. Where's an earthen grasp? Put a radius in front of it.
All right. Well, whatever. We'll mess with it. All right. So Izuto, you are still restrained. You can attempt to use a athletics or acrobatics check to end one of the 3 conditions this jutsu imposes on you.
Right? Yeah,
I
of course.
don't even know what those 3 are. I guess it's restrained.
Blinded was one you said?
Oh, well, right, because it's full cover. What's the third one? I guess taking the damage. Yeah, I guess taking the damage every turn would be the last one.
Okay. How can I get... What am I... Like, where is Izuto? Just in this pillar?
Yeah, you were absorbed inside of the tree. This is the tree, as apparently Arata has realized, it is the tree bind flourishing burial.
Yeah, I am just rolling a dex save. I can't really finesse my way out of this.
I don't know how to word this any better for y'all. Good fucking luck.
Thanks.
Yeah.
Hey, there's my girl. I was wondering where she was.
Ooh, 19?
I do roll at advantage. Would it matter? Because I'm going to get a 20 is my max.
The DC for this is 20. So, yes, it would matter. Unfortunately, despite Izuto...
I was literally about to scream for Kamina's name.
The nat 20 was required, and the nat 20 was not there.
When friction shadows, we have an extra action. And one of those is object action. Can I roll it again?
Yeah, sure.
Okay. Advantage again. Higher.
Yeah.
Other way. Other way.
I appreciate the effort. In any case, he should have. Well, it doesn't matter. He should have done his elite action after your turn, Izuto. I forgot that you were at the bottom of the initiative order.
Ignore me. It's okay.
Well, we're not doing it again because he missed. So.
So you and Suiko and
was that a crit?
Izuto, you guys feel the tree shaking as these pounding blows reverberate from the other side. So let's see, it's another book anyway.
Let me go. I just want to be able to hit something, you know?
One of them is a crit. People pog.
All right. Oh, it was a crit, wasn't it?
Mm-hmm.
Good.
It was a crit.
I did not notice that.
Extra 84.
Yep.
Horrible rolls.
Yeah. I mean, she wouldn't have taken it out with those two hits. Suiko, you can make an athletics check to end one. Oh, well, actually, no, you take damage first.
Great.
So you take
28.
Yeah, 24 points of damage, and then here I'll do it. 24 and 12 points of chakra damage.
Ugh. Oh, Jesus Christ.
Anyway, you can make an athletics check to try to get out or end one.
I tried.
Yeah, that will not do it. So you're struggling to, you're getting crushed by this massive tree or pillar, tree pillar. Great tree pillar.
Triller.
Do I see Kamina yet?
You don't see her because she's on the other side.
Okay, I was gonna like scream her name before I knew she was here, so I suppose I would still be doing that.
You see the wood tree pillar like shake as it's getting pounded from the other side.
Dude, I don't even know what Arata would do at this point. Like, he's so like I don't know if he could continue, bro. Like,
I know who the next victim of getting slapped is gonna be by the end of the session. I'll tell you what.
Arata?
Yeah, get your shit together, bro.
Alright, runs up 35.
You keep physically assaulting people.
I don't know why Arata's getting slapped here. He's gone through
More
it.
to get him back in the
runs up.
back in the swing of things.
I guess as my bonus action, I guess I afterglow it. Like, I don't even know. Just because that's really the only thing I can do within range. So I will spend my 7 chakra. Oh, man. I will dash 30. I mean, yeah, I guess I just kind of pew and then wipe at the base of it. Doing what I can. Because, oh, by the way, when I picked up my knife, was it inside of her cloak? Or
You
something
found
like
nothing.
that? I'm gonna fucking... Okay, I'm not even mad about it. It's fine. In that case, does that mean the jellyfish poison is still on this thing? Because it didn't actually, like, go on anyone?
Yep.
Okay.
It'll be very effective against this tree pillar.
Well, does it not do any extra damage, Hudson? Because then I might scream.
Please point the mic away when you do.
Fair. It doesn't even hit. It doesn't even matter.
You're scraping against this tree. It's like really reinforced wood, and there's so much of it. This is too much for you, Arata. Give up and go home.
Arata needs a fucking bubble bath. That's what he needs, bro.
All right, that's it for you, right?
Yeah, that was everything.
All right, Than is up.
I suppose Than would like to rescue people. I don't really know what he's gonna do either. He runs away. It's gonna be an opportunity of attack, but I guess it's best case. So, he will run. He will try to get as far away as possible. He can only go 30, so be here. Stepping here next to the tree, and I suppose biting it.
He will attempt to squash Than as a reaction if you try to do that.
I mean, what else is he supposed to do? It's either that or he's taking a hit from him next turn anyway.
That's fine.
I mean, you could disengage is the other option.
Oh, yeah, that's true, I guess. Yeah, I guess his hits really aren't going to do much anyway. He'll disengage and then run. I guess he can probably smell Kamina, and I guess probably runs towards her, knowing she's his best bet.
Not subtle, so I mean,
So he will disengage and run as far as he can that direction, which that's about it. So, because he can't do that as a bonus action, so he is sitting there.
The Forest King will descend, stomping along there, getting out of the river. And he will go ahead and you see Arata as he sort of pushes his hands together and starts like flexing his wooden muscles.
Bro, just kill me already. Just kill me already. Do me a solid.
He becomes slightly bigger.
Of course he does.
Cool.
At the end of his turn, he will do that again as his elite action.
I don't know if it matters, but he technically wouldn't get it till after Izuto.
Correct. Good point. We'll reduce the size. Izuto, you take damage.
Said you take damage.
Finally,
10 points of chakra damage.
Could be 15. Okay. Do I see while I'm in this pillar, right? Are there any cracks that like a liquid could seep through?
Mm-hmm.
Nope.
It is just solid.
Yep.
Right. Okay.
And it is, I mean, just all around me, like there's just no space.
You are getting crushed by this. Literally, the 4d8 damage is you getting crushed by this pillar as it's trying to consume.
No, I get that. I'm wondering, right, because Earth Dragon Bullet lets me, it doesn't require hand signs because it's from, like, your stomach and you spit it out. If I could use that to attack it from the inside.
Sure. The attack would be at disadvantage since you're restrained and total cover.
All good. It's 2 hits. Can we... I guess I will just roll.
I love the idea of your disadvantage to hit the thing that you're inside.
Yeah, it's okay.
Yeah. Well,
it does make 2 hits, so I will roll 4 of them.
I mean, he's basically being digested in a giant.
No, yes, I understand why it should be. It's just like a funny concept of like.
That's 1.
Yeah.
Does 12 even hit?
No.
I think it's a 20. I read from the thing earlier.
Oh, the first one would have hit.
Metagaming a little bit, but.
All right, well,
A lot of studies up. That's Izuto's turn. Kamina recoils a little bit and yells, "Batter up!" and probably destroys it.
Dude.
Please do.
Oh, that just barely hits, actually.
With a plus 13. This is crazy.
The AC is 21, so... So she does destroy it with the second hit. And
No.
Izuto and Suiko pop out, falling to the ground. And she says, I thought you said you guys have dealt with things like this before. And that's where we'll end tonight's session, as Suiko will have his turn.
Fair enough. Ugh.
Yay.
So, yeah, what I'm learning now is you guys are maybe not quite as strong as I thought you were.
The dragon and
so-
curse mark are amps.
Yeah. Well, she doesn't have the dragon right now. Is the
Yeah,
issue.
I was about
Yeah,
to
and I
say.
don't feel like using my curse mark.
Yeah.
So really, this is Izuto's fault. Long story short.
My fault.
Right.
Yeah, that's easy to understand.
What did I do?
Not using your curse mark.
I don't want to get cancer.
That really sounds like a you issue. You know what I mean?
I don't know. How about you try and hit shit?
I did this. This session I actually did very well. So fuck
Oh,
you.
You're right. But hey, it doesn't make up for 51 weeks. So
I disagree.
God. Okay, great.
All right. Well, we'll continue this battle next week.